Yeah. Uh-huh. Shout to all the fellow nerds, we got you, baby. Retro 4 in the building. Turn the tapes back. Let's go, let's go. Back when the cartridge had to blow just right. Saturday cartoons every late night. Comic books folded in a backpack stash. Anime marathons, memories flash. Talking retro gaming, movies, TV Go. Every episode another story gets told. Shout to Zona holding vision so clean. Wheel on the mic keeping everything mean. Saute out, bring the flavor and heat. CB bring the knowledge with the boom bap beat. From arcades to VHS lore. Tune in every week. The Retro 4. Nostalgia never dies.
Told me which DC characters I'm sorry, yeah, a villain and a hero from DC. You had to pick one of each to defeat Marvel's characters, Marvel's villains and heroes.
I don't know, man. That's rough.
That's a tough one.
That's rough because I feel like Batman definitely wouldn't survive.
What? What?
In
You don't think
Marvel,
Batman will survive, bro?
in Marvel, nah, I don't think in
Yes,
Marvel.
bro. Batman got a contingency for everything.
He may have a contingency for everything, but I don't know, bro. I think
Yeah,
Marvel's a little more overpowered.
yeah. I mean, I will give it to you, but I feel like because he's so smart, he will figure something out.
He is.
You
But you
know
know
what I
what
mean? Like
his only
he
superpower
would
is?
figure it out. Being
You know what?
rich.
Exactly. He's rich.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, see, you gotta admit it though. Like when he created that kryptonite suit, you know what I'm saying, to take on Superman, yo, that was a work of genius.
yeah.
That was a
Come
work
on,
of
man.
genius. I'm not gonna lie.
But
Yeah,
yeah, I
right.
mean, any other way he wouldn't beat him. Like hand in hand, yo, he
Yeah,
getting washed easy.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I chose Superman, you know what I'm saying, and I chose Scarecrow.
Scarecrow,
You
nah.
think
Like,
Scarecrow would survive Marvel in the Marvel
I
universe?
think because he has the power of illusion, you know what I'm saying? He can make people see shit.
no, 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 no. He doesn't have the power of illusion.
Wait,
He makes a fear toxin.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
wait,
yeah,
makes
yeah. He
people
makes
see
wait.
things.
people
Didn't
Yeah.
he makes people
Mysterio have the
he makes
same? Doesn't
he makes
Mysterio have the same thing?
yeah, he makes people hallucinate.
Mysterio can create illusions. Now, it just depends on which one you follow because, like, in some cases, he actually has the actual power to like make people see things, but in other cases, he uses technology. You know what I'm saying?
I guess
So,
I don't know if Scarecrow would survive.
yeah, Scarecrow. No, I think
Lex Luthor would not survive in the Marvel universe.
Scarecrow will be cooked quick fast. I
Oh yeah.
I chose for my hero. I don't know if he actually would count as a hero or a villain because he's kind of like the anti-hero. But I chose Lobo.
Who'd you choose?
Lobo, Lobo,
Logo.
Lobo.
Lopo?
Yeah, you know the main man. He's got white skin with like the black things on his eyes.
I got to see him in my
He,
face.
he's
Lopo?
he's like a space bounty hunter. Matter of fact, what's my man? Jason Momoa is about to play him in Supergirl movie.
Space bounty hunter.
How do you
Lobo.
spell Lobo? Is it Lobo or Mobo?
Yeah, Lobo. Yeah, Lobo.
Let me see.
So Lobo is the last of his kind. He literally can regrow from a single uh, blood cell atom. You know what I'm saying? He could be blown up, cut up, and he comes right back.
Okay, I see it.
Man,
Yeah, super
Jones.
strong.
Oh, so Jason Momoa is supposed to be him in
Yeah, Supergirl.
I mean, I can see that.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I
then
can see that.
so I don't know if I want to count him as the villain because he is anti-hero. You know what I'm saying? But if we gotta make him the villain, Then
I
my
mean, shoot,
hero,
he can go up against Deadpool.
yes, yes,
He definitely
yes,
can.
yeah. So I think Lobo stands a really good chance in the Marvel
All
universe.
right, all
You
right,
know what I'm saying?
all right.
If we got to
Like I'm
use
looking
him
at
as,
pictures right now, and I'm like, all right,
yeah, yeah,
he possibly could.
yeah.
I
That's
mean,
why
if
they
he can
call him
come
the
back
main
from a
man.
single blood cell, then yeah.
Yeah, he could literally grow back from a single blood cell. From a single cell, he can grow back the whole body.
She's gonna have a problem, you know what I'm
Yeah. But if we got to use Lobo as a villain, all right, for my hero, I'm going to go Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate.
So he
Dr.
was in
Fate.
the
Who's
movie.
Dr. Fate again?
He was in Black Adam, and he had the gold helmet.
You know what's funny? I didn't see that movie Black Adam.
Oh, good. You
saying?
didn't miss
I haven't
anything.
seen it
It
yet
was
either.
terrible. It was terrible.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. So Dr. Fate is a hero. So anybody who wears the helmet becomes Dr. Fate. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
it's like a spirit within the helmet that takes over the wearer of the helmet.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So Dr. Fate himself, as a hero, can never die. Because anytime somebody puts a helmet on, he possesses them and takes over their body and becomes Dr. Fate.
Cheat
Gotcha.
code.
Yeah. Now, if we're using Lobo as my hero, for my villain, you can't go against Apocalypse. Apocalypse would stand, yo, he
Yeah.
would, come on, bro, like, he would stand a good chance in the Marvel Universe.
Yeah. Apocalypse.
Oh,
Oh,
my
shit.
bad.
Yes.
I'm just reaching out to people right now and see who wants to come in here.
Let's see. You know who I feel like who wouldn't survive? Who
Who
wouldn't
was that?
survive? What villain wouldn't survive in the Marvel universe?
Who was that?
Bane.
Bane, yeah, nah. Bane is a regular dude that just gets pumped full of fucking ultimate
Yeah,
steroids.
yeah. I mean, it's the tubes. You know what I'm saying? You pull them joints out.
Mm.
That's it.
No Venom, no Bane.
Not him. Joker, definitely not.
Man, look, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, he don't have
Yeah.
he doesn't have the physical ability, but the Joker, yo, his intelligence is up there with Batman.
Yeah,
It is
I'm with
because
Chris.
Joker is unpredictable. So
Yeah,
unpredictability could be a good tool for him.
yeah. And
That's one
he's
thing.
smart. Like you got to give Joker his credit. Right, he's a freaking
He is
madman, but
smart.
he's a genius. You know,
Can't take nothing away from Joker. I mean, like, I
not at
mean,
all.
I personally feel like, respectively, he wouldn't, but he's not going to go out without a serious fight.
Yeah,
You know, and
good point.
who else? Mr. Freeze wouldn't survive.
Oh hell no!
Man, look, Iceman will destroy Mr. Freeze, yo.
Hell, Pyro.
What about,
Pyro would destroy
Pyro.
Freeze.
As well.
what about what do you call it? You think Aquaman would survive in the Marvel universe?
Okay. Are we talking like new age Aquaman with the hook hand, or are we talking like old school, suspect Aquaman?
We'll go with the modern Aquaman.
I think he would stand a chance. He would. I'll give him his props, bro. I'll give it to
All
him.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
He
mean,
would.
with the power of the sea, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm
What's
also
that guy?
I mean,
gotta get my food real fast. I'll be done.
yeah. Well, nah. You know what? Let me take that back. Okay, because I feel like what you call it, Namor would demolish him. Man.
Yo, Namor, man, I swear to God, man, because I think, yeah, he actually, you thought he redeemed himself in Wakanda forever. You know what I'm saying? But
Mwah.
he didn't.
So good.
Because if you watch I think it was the post credit scene where he
Yeah.
was basically planning another attack. You know what I mean? So it's like this fool didn't learn his lesson. I'm reaching out to people right now to see who wants to come into the live. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Yep.
I'll let Will
Shit.
homegirl, Ebony.
Nah. I don't think she's into this type of stuff right here. Like that.
Nah.
I reached out to two people, man. I reached out to Dice and I reached out to Keenan. Keenan answered
Reach
me.
out to Jonathan.
I did, but he's at the gym.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Jonathan being getting himself right. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
I believe
definitely.
in you, Brody.
So Keenan asked where we on now. So we're gonna see.
Wait, Keenan about to come on?
I'm not sure.
Keenan
He's
Ivory
actually
Wayne.
coming now. So we're about to see.
But I know you guys were talking about. Let's see. Actually, no, I'm not going to talk about that because you guys already talked about it, and
Was
I
that?
don't want to. Oh no, it was about the Mortal Kombat 2 movie. And
Nope. I still ain't seen it. Please.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Nah, man,
see
suggest you watch it. That's all I'm going to say. Just watch
I'm definitely gonna watch it. Very good.
Why don't we do the reverse? Why don't we do Marvel characters versus DC?
it. Okay, Marvel characters.
Yeah.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
tell you.
cool.
I'm gonna tell you right now. One person that will flame every single person. In
Yo,
Marvel. Just
Bishop,
one
are you
person.
thinking? Are you Bishop? Are you thinking who I'm thinking?
I was gonna say Wanda, but or Xavier.
I was going to say Thanos.
Oh yeah. Forgot about Thanos. Yeah, the Mad
Thanos,
Titan. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanos. Now, if we talking like Thanos without the Infinity Gauntlet, maybe not. If we talking
No,
Thanos,
I think
He
he can survive without it. Hell
yeah,
yeah, that man was giving everybody the work when he first started fighting.
yeah.
he was kind of a part-time jobber without it. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's harsh, Chris.
Nah, I just said for part-time.
That's harsh. You just
Yeah, you're
called
That's
that
why he
hilarious.
needed
man.
to collect it. That's why he needed to collect the stones, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, he was catching that work. Come on now. But I would
No,
say,
Well, you know what? No. I'm gonna go with Will on this one because we are talking about the DC's universe.
no, I
So
know that, but
I think
those,
Thanos in DC, yeah, he will watch everybody. Easy.
yeah,
Easy.
he was
So
watching
yeah, I'm sorry,
everybody
man. I got it. Yeah.
before. He was watching everybody before he got the gauntlet. He was
Right.
watching everybody while he was collecting the stones for the gauntlet.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
he
come
was
on,
actually
he
yeah.
had a goal to
And
fight something, and he actually succeeded.
okay, Google, set a timer for
you
15 minutes.
gotta look at it this
Yeah.
way too. See, any character from DC, the characters from DC are a little more realistic, are a little more grounded than the characters in Marvel.
That's true. That is
That's
true.
true.
That's why a lot of the
Yeah.
times Marvel would dominate
Yeah.
because they
Oh,
They
are.
came, yeah, DC came from the age of I live next door to a nuclear power plant, so now I have the ability to see in the dark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus, man, my powers come from a genetic anomaly that can boost me, to different levels of mutation. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah.
yep.
That's a fact.
I mean, that's true. But
Yeah,
who's the
because
ultimate villain in DC though?
look how Barry got his powers, right? Lightning and a whole bunch of chemicals. And then somehow, somewhere, it links him to this invisible force. Now he can run super fast. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying?
Now that I think about it, Flash might have a chance in Marvel.
Mm,
I
no,
don't know
no, no,
about that.
no. I see it. I see it.
I
I
mean,
see it.
other than his speed, will get him out. Will save his ass. But
But bro, don't forget, Barry can phase his atoms, and he can vibrate through solid matter,
yeah, I hear you. But
almost like Martian Manhunter, where he could just go straight through you, no problem. Dig what I'm saying? He could put his hand through your body and snatch and stop your heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think about that. Think about that.
Okay.
So
Yeah. All right. That's a deadly ability. All right.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
And then like okay, and I'll give you
What
another
about
one, right? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what about the robot dude that they had in Justice
Oh,
League? I forgot his name.
who Cyborg?
Yeah.
Cyborg, yeah.
Nah, Cyborg's getting watched, man.
He'll be washed in 2 seconds.
Yeah, Victor Stone is done. They gonna crumble him.
They're Stone is there.
Yeah, Stone is. Yeah, nah,
Man.
Stone is not lasting. Stone is
Nah,
getting trouble, bro.
he's not lasting. Wonder Woman will not last.
I mean,
Ooh.
yeah. I mean, that's true, yo. I don't know.
Yeah, Jean will watch Wonder. Rogue will watch Wonder Woman. I'm trying to think of all the female villains and heroes. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Will. Yeah, Jean will be done.
Black Widow would.
I mean, Wonder Woman will be done.
Mm-hmm.
So what about?
She probably can stand up to Black Widow, but then on the flip side, like Black Widow is a trained assassin. But
That's what I'm
Wonder
saying.
Woman, yeah, Wonder
She's a trained
Woman
assassin.
is half God though, so it's just like it might be a tough one. You know what I mean?
Yo, don't sleep on Starfire, yo.
Yeah, Starfire. Ooh, yeah, Starfire could. I feel like Starfire could stand up to the Marvel universe.
Yeah, definitely. I think she was like the deadliest out of all the Teen Titans. If you really
No.
her.
Raven was.
Oh, you
Raven
think so?
is the deadliest one. Yeah, because think about it. Raven's jewel in her forehead is a freaking key to another dimension where a old demon god is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She
Azarath Metrion Zenthos.
Zenthos. Now I'll say one character that would get destroyed as soon as he stepped into the comics is Robin, yo.
Oh yeah, Robin is cooked, man. Yeah,
I was not even going to mention him, to be honest.
Yeah, whether it's Nightwing or Robin, yeah, he's done.
Yo, Nightwing was like my favorite Robin. You know?
Am I logged in under the Retro 4? How am I logged in under Retro 4?
Are you? I don't know. You might have jumped on and didn't realize it.
Yeah. See, I'm telling you, man, Instagram be switching up my dang accounts out of that. Like, I use my regular Robert, Preston one, but it switches it up. But,
because what, like at the end of the day, what abilities does Robin have that's going to benefit him against supervillains? You know what I'm saying?
He can do flips.
Nothing. He doesn't have any special abilities at all. But like Robin he's just kind of there as Batman's partner. But Batman doesn't really need it.
Yeah, Robin is like enhancement talent.
And Injustice 2, you know what I'm saying? He was insufferable, yo. I swear to God, he was annoying in that game, yo.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Damian probably would last longer than Dick.
Think so?
Yes, because Damian has a killer instinct. Dick Grayson is just, Dick Grayson is almost like Captain America without the powers.
Yo,
you get what I'm saying? Like
right off the second he stepped on that page.
Yeah, he'd be out of here.
Any of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you'd be better off putting the 60s Robin in there, yo.
Yeah.
A villain that would not make it, scratch that. 2 villains that would not make it. Now scratch it. 3. Penguin. We got Penguin. Yeah. We got Riddler and Two-Face.
Yeah. Bro, no DC villain other than Apocalypse would stand a chance in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, a lot of DC villains didn't have like physical fighting skills or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, they didn't.
I'm trying to think of another. Amazo might last. Parasite. I feel like Parasite probably could last. Maybe Clayface.
No.
Oh man,
you don't think so?
Yeah. Okay. Nah, put Clayface up against Sandman, yo.
Straight to the top, never going down, don't wait for the drop. Never stand still, that's the motto. Yeah. Brand new bands for the auto. Foot energy for the night like Lotto. Damn, y'all talk lots, never this quiet. Life like a Seinfeld plot. Ball full of songs, all of them bombs. Something like a minefield guy. Boom.
Oh, see, that's the only reason why I said that was because Clayface has similar powers to Sandman. Like you can destroy him, but his body is just gonna come back together. You know what I mean? Like you could explode him and he'll just come back to one pile of
That's
weight
true.
in there.
Him and Sandman will have an infinite fight.
Yes,
Mhm.
facts. And it's crazy because both of them can be harmed with water.
Mhm.
Yo,
I
man.
think Solomon Grundy probably could stand up in the Marvel Universe because he's a zombie. He's already dead. You know what I'm saying? And how do you kill something that's already dead?
Mhm.
Okay.
You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
who would you put Carnage up against, yo?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That's rough.
Yeah, Lobo. I would put him up against Lobo because they would be
Man.
fighting forever.
Yeah,
That
Carnage,
is
man.
very rough.
Yes.
Yeah, Carnage was because he can, you know what I'm saying, he had the ability to turn his like limbs or whatever into any weapon or whatever. So
I got one for you. Who would you put Punisher against? And I know I know what Will gonna say. I guarantee you.
I will
Punisher.
put Punisher. I'll put Punisher up against Punisher. Dang, I'll put him up against probably Deathstroke.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. I knew one of y'all was gonna say it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Both of them,
Deathstroke definitely. You're right.
Mhm.
they gonna shoot the shit out of each other, yo.
They are.
Mhm. So
Yeah,
what about the goblins? Hobgoblin, Green Goblin.
the
Ooh.
What are we?
Goblin.
Are we talking about originals? We're not talking about Miles Morales universe where they got like magic powers. We're talking about the guys with the mask on and the tech.
The Goblin. Let's see who we put the Goblin up against, yo. Oh no, that's a good one. Who would y'all put him up against?
I would put. I would put the guy. Let me see. Do y'all know who Firefly is?
Firefly. I heard
Spiderfly?
of no
Firefly,
Firefly.
like the bug, like the lightning. Well, they call them lightning bugs, but a firefly. There's a
I
character
heard.
named
Firefly?
Firefly.
No, I'm not familiar with Firefly.
Okay, yeah, I would put one of them, either Hobgoblin or Green Goblin, up against Firefly, and then let me see who the other person.
Another superhero that would not survive in the Marvel Universe would be Green Lantern.
I
Ooh,
don't know, bro. I
ooh.
don't know. I don't know.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta go Will on this one. Like, I think he will come in the game strong, but I think eventually, yeah, he. 'Cause, okay, let's think about it, right? All he has is a ring that
Yep,
makes constructs.
yep.
You take
Yeah,
the
that ring
ring off,
is nothing.
he's
You know what I'm
nothing.
saying?
Good.
I get it.
He's nothing without the ring.
I
You
mean,
know who I
somebody
put him up against? Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
who I was gonna
Tony.
say
I put him up
some
against
characters
Tony.
gonna come. Who?
Against who?
Tony. Iron Man.
Tony Stark.
Iron
Tony
Man.
Stark.
Mhm.
I
That'd be
mean,
an
yeah.
interesting match.
Anybody could just rip his finger off. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But
It's not
yeah,
hard to. I think anybody will be able to do that, and it'll be over like quick. It's not. It's not going to
Right.
be a challenge. It's not, I mean, yeah, he's going to put up a fight, but I mean, how much of a fight can you put up if the ring's going to be removed from you within seconds?
Exactly.
You
yo,
know?
because
Exactly.
it's almost impossible to take the ring itself without removing his entire finger. You know what I'm saying?
There
Exactly.
you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like certain characters from DC, man, it's like you could put them up against the weakest characters in Marvel, and they would lose.
They would.
Yeah. Like I
And,
would take somebody like Wonder Woman. Who else?
but easy, put her up
I'm trying to
against
think.
Catwoman. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
yeah, Catwoman. I would put. I would.
Not
Do
Catwoman. Yeah,
y'all?
Catwoman's DC too. Goddamn.
Yeah,
Yeah. Catwoman is definitely DC
Not
too.
Catwoman.
yeah,
Like the Catwoman would get washed.
yeah.
Catwoman is not getting a hit.
Do y'all know who Squirrel Girl is?
Nope,
Squirrel
never
Girl.
heard of it.
I ain't never heard of
Oh
Squirrel Girl.
man, Squirrel. So Squirrel Girl is almost like one of the most basic heroes in Marvel. But on the flip
Yeah.
side, they said she's probably one of the strongest, which
Wow.
is crazy. Yeah.
I mean,
I feel
shoot.
like
Like I feel like
Squirrel Girl.
Howard the Duck would watch Catwoman.
Oh yeah. The hell.
That's
What's the
messed up,
dog's
man.
name? Astro? No, not Astro. Is it Astro? The telepathic dog. He
Yeah.
You
was
talking
in.
about the
No.
you talking about the Superman's dog?
No. That's Crypto. Astro is
Crypto,
yeah.
yeah.
In Marvel, Astro is a telepathic dog. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's an alien. I think that just looks like a dog. Or I might be wrong on that one, but he was in Guardians of the Galaxy, one of those, and he had a spacesuit on
Wait, was
with the
it
helmet.
three? Was it volume three?
That might be it. Yeah, it was a
Nah,
white
man.
dog one.
So an appropriate match for Catwoman would be Black Cat, yo.
Black Cat.
Mm, I could see that.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
Silver Fox, Black Cat or Silver Fox. But you got to keep
Black
in mind
Cat.
too, Chris. Though Black Cat has the Super Soldier Serum.
Shoot,
Yeah.
be back in 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm gonna put my plate away. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, yeah, that's true. And as far as Wonder Woman, how accurate do you think that movie was? How she gained her ability? The 2005 movie with Halle Berry.
You said Catwoman. That was terrible, man. Oh my
That
God,
was a
that was
terrible
yeah. Yes, it
adaptation.
was, man. Yes,
Because it was
and
the
you would
cat that
think,
basically gave her the power. You know what I mean?
yeah, you would think because it had Halle Berry in it that it would have been like, yo, it's about to be fired. Nah, it was a
But yeah,
dumpster fire.
I mean, yeah, Catwoman. I mean, she's pretty intelligent though. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? She's like a female villain version of Batman. You know?
Yeah. Now I will say the Catwoman in the Batman that Robert Pattinson played was really good.
You talk, yeah. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, man. I went to go see that, but I went to go see it too late. So by the time the movie was over, it was almost one. That movie's almost 3 hours long.
Mm.
So yeah,
I
I don't know.
liked
I
it.
didn't like Robert Pattinson's Batman, yo. I
I
can't
thought
even front
I
of it
thought I mean like a young
because
Bruce Wayne, young Batman. I thought it was
I felt
pretty
like
good.
my boy was standing around most of the time. Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like looking simple. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That's just what I feel like because I know they're doing another one. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
maybe
and
that
then
one.
yeah, I like how he took the gun that his parents was killed with and then put it as the symbol, the bat symbol on his chest.
Ah, now I did like what they did with the Riddler though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Ah, but see, here's the thing. Hush, because I think Hush was the main villain in that movie. Uh, they kind of combined Riddler and Hush together, which is
oh, okay.
stupid. Yeah, Hush is a whole. Matter of fact, Hush is Bruce Wayne's best friend from childhood,
Mm.
and he find and somehow, some way, you feel like Bruce Wayne ruined his life, and he wound up finding out that Bruce was Batman, and he like played games with him. Stop.
But I do know one character though that you probably don't know too much about
Who was
the
that?
Karate Kid.
Oh, bro, we talking about Marvel and DC.
No, the Karate Kid is a DC character.
Like the from
No,
the
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking. Okay, so here's the thing, right? The Karate Kid that you're referring to, they actually had to pay DC to use that name.
oh wow.
There is a DC character named the Karate Kid. They just never really did anything with him, I guess. But look him up real quick. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And maybe that's why they haven't really did like a film with him or nothing like that because of the Karate Kid. But it might cause confusion.
Yeah. Hey, fatty fat.
But yeah, I'm more familiar with Marvel than DC. You know what I'm saying? I was more into
Mm.
Marvel than DC. To be honest with you. Hold on, let me see if I can pull them up real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, here you go, right here. I'm
Hold
just
on.
gonna click on the comment. I don't know if you can see that. Or hold on, can you see that?
Oh, okay. No, that's DC, Chris. You said Marvel.
No, that's what I was saying. I'm more familiar with Marvel than DC, but no, he's a DC character. I know that.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
But they ever did anything with him though? What other characters we got?
Right, gentlemen, I'm back. My fault.
All right. Good,
Yeah, I
good.
was just telling Rob about a character that not too many people know about as far, what I'm saying, in DC Comics.
What are we
The
talking about?
Karate Kid. The Karate Kid.
The Karate Kid?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I said. Like, wait.
The Karate Kid was.
I was telling him that the Karate Kid that he thought I was talking about, the movie, they had to pay Marvel, no, not Marvel, but DC to use that name.
Real. So wait,
Yeah.
there was originally a DC character called the Karate Kid?
Yeah.
Really? I never knew that.
That's probably why they haven't did anything with him, because if they make a Karate Kid movie, you know what I'm saying, it might cause confusion.
Yeah, it'll cause a lot of confusion. You're right.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, I was surprised when I learned that, about 6 years ago.
Never knew that. Not
Me
once.
neither.
Very new. Very new.
And I think they should implement him to something though.
I mean, but if he one of those like Bronze Era, because that's what it looked like on the comic on the cover, a Bronze Era character, they probably got to use it.
Hold on, let me see.
But Bishop, you're right though. Like I'm thinking about all the villains in DC, and DC is a bit more realistic than what Marvel has with the superpowers. Because I'm watching everybody, and it's like, yeah, they have some sort of abnormalities to them, but it's not like insane where they have actual superpowers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So the Karate Kid, the first issue was released in 1976. So
Okay.
yeah,
Hmm.
but he can beat up Howard the Duck. Let's just say that.
Yeah, 76. That's Bronze Era.
Yeah. So I think he might be a match for. I mean, I have to look more into him. You know what I'm saying? Read some comics or whatever. But I think he might stand a chance. You know what I'm
Karate.
saying? I mean, because we know nothing about this character, so we have to look into him.
That is true. We don't know a single damn thing about this character.
Yep, he might be the strongest DC character for all we know.
Could be.
The Karate Kid, Chris.
Yeah,
Bro.
never know.
Astro could beat him. Yeah. I'm sorry. I got to disagree with you on this one, Flash.
But who would you put Brainiac against?
In Marvel?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll put him up against the guy that looked like Squidward in Infinity Stone. Wow, Infinity War.
Yo,
I don't even know the
Brainiac.
guy's name, but he did look like Squidward, which is funny as hell.
Oh, that was one of Thanos' children.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but Brainiac though, man, he was tough, man.
Okay.
Okay, Google. Set a timer for 15 minutes.
Pissing me off in Injustice too, yo. 'Cause he was the last fight before, you pick Superman or Batman or whatever. It took me at least 30 tries to beat him.
I've actually never played Injustice.
The first one wasn't all that great, but the second one it was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they're supposed to do a third one, but I don't know what happened with that. So
Okay. Let me look into that Injustice because I
Story
never
for
played
that
it.
freaking great, man.
you said what?
I said the story was great.
Yeah, that second game was awesome. But all right, so I got another one for you. Gorilla Grodd.
Mm.
Put him up against the Hulk, yo.
Oh, no, I was just about to say the Hulk, but not
I mean, the
Abomination.
Hulk will smash him in the
So
pole. I'm
what
just
about
saying.
Poison Ivy? Would she survive?
No,
Mm.
I don't think so.
Well,
No. Poison Ivy would
what
not survive.
what other characters do they have in Marvel that are like Earth-based plant powers, that kind of thing?
Good
Oh
question.
man,
So,
I don't know.
That's a great
Um,
question.
mhm.
I mean, you can put her up against once again. Put her up against Black Widow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Black Widow's gonna wash her.
Oh yeah,
I don't know, bro. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Because think about it. Poison Ivy can create toxins like out of her body
I mean, she
from plants.
can. I'm not saying she can't. She could.
Um, Widow has no powers. Like she's just her fighting ability is just beyond, you know, comparison. Mm. I think who I would
or
put Ivy
no,
against.
I got one. I got one for you. Scarlet Witch.
What? Ivy
She's
against
actually
Scarlet
strong.
Witch?
Yeah, I
Bro,
mean,
Scarlet Witch is an Omega level mutant. Scarlet Witch
Yeah.
literally rewrote reality.
yeah, I know.
What in the
I
world
was
is
just trying to.
Poison Ivy going to do against that?
Nah, I was scrambling
Seriously.
to find another female, yo. You know what I'm saying? So
Yo, yo, bro. Honestly, Wanda Maximoff can flush everybody in DC and Marvel at the same time.
mm,
She
At the
literally
same damn
re
time.
she literally rewrote reality to fit what she wanted it to be.
Hmm.
If the saga is called the House of M.
damn, the house.
Yes, yes. Like so, when Wanda rewrote reality, that was Marvel's version of the New 52. Right? I don't know if y'all remember when DC went and just revamped like all these characters, and they did the excuse me, what's the thing with like the what's his name? It was on the Flash. They had a cartoon for it. Flash, not Flashpoint. Dang, because it was two different aliens. One was kind of like the Watcher of reality, and then the other was like the Destroyer of reality, and they battled against each other, and then it ended like all the dimensions, and then once every like the superheroes won, there was only one dimension. Now there's only
Yeah.
like one world. What is the name of that? Um, I can't remember what it is. Man. It's in my head too,
Mm,
but can't
You'll
remember what it
figure it
is.
out. It's gonna come to you.
It will. It-
yeah, yeah.
But yeah. So that was Marvel's way of kind of redoing their whole Marvel universe. Is when Wanda, because what happened was Wanda got tired of mutants, right?
He
So
was just tired of
she
mutants.
said again.
He was just tired of mutants.
Yeah, something had happened, and she was just like, "All right, no more mutants." So she rewrote reality to have no mutants. She was the only one that had powers,
Okay.
and then she fixed it and rewrote reality again for the mutants to get their powers back. Yeah.
That's crazy, yo.
How do you battle against that?
Can't,
You know what I'm saying?
cause she's literally like, yo,
She was like,
she's
screw
literally like,
mutants.
she's literally borderline Stan Lee. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
erasing shit.
The only one that probably would stand a chance against Wanda Maximoff is the one above all.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's it.
That's like the ultimate.
He's the creator of the Marvel Universe. I
Mm,
don't even think the Celestials, any of the Celestials, any of those celestial beings could fool Wanda. The Living Tribunal, um, any of them.
yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
The Living Tribunal?
Yeah,
It's a
Yeah, it was like,
character. It's like a character that has three heads or three faces.
mm. See, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is his expertise right here, bro.
Oh yeah,
For
for
real,
sure.
man. This dude
Hmm.
knows, like, he'll kick my ass when it comes to, I'm saying,
Yeah.
Marvel and DC. I mean, I know my fair share of characters, but nah, this
I think I
dude
know
knows.
more Marvel than I know DC.
Yeah, same here, yo.
You know, because Marvel had more memorable characters, whereas like
Hmm.
DC got a few, but some of them come out flat.
Yep,
Yep.
because you got the Avengers, you know what I'm saying, versus the Justice League.
You got the West Coast Avengers,
West
who
Coast
is
Avengers.
mm-hmm, who,
Say, yo, he knows me.
mhm, yep. Mm.
But
True.
yeah, I think Jay was in here, boy. He'd be going back and forth with you all night.
They'll be like, "Oh, come on, man,"
Come on.
you know.
But nah, man. So, who do you think will win that though? I'm talking about today's Avengers, yo, versus the Justice League.
Like the movie Avengers.
Yeah, the movie Avengers.
Mm.
That's rough.
Against the movie Justice League.
Yes.
Damn, that's tough. I'm gonna
That is
go.
tough.
Let's see, because one has Superman, one has Thor, Odin's son. Uh, one has Cyborg, one has Iron Man.
I feel
And
like
well,
Iron Man.
okay. I'm going to say the current Avengers only because of one person, Scott Lang, right? Ant-Man. If he can shrink down
Uh,
to the size of an ant, an atom, whatever, get inside of your body, grow big, what do you do?
oh yeah, you explode, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I mean, you pretty much just explode
Yeah, you're
Yep.
done.
out of your
Yep.
body. So, I mean, look, man, I would love to have the abilities of Ant Man, yo.
Hmm. Well, Ant-Man doesn't have any powers. It's all a suit.
Yeah, I
So
know.
it's
That's
pim,
true.
pim particles. Yeah, paint
Just
pim.
like Tony
Pim
Stark, yo. You
particles.
know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
Tony Stark is like the equivalent of Batman, yo, in a way.
Yes, of course.
I mean, they're both playboys. They're both
Yeah.
billionaires.
Yeah. Well, I think Batman did it to keep a certain low profile, but Tony is definitely serious, like about the
Yeah,
Playboy. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll
And
put
it,
Superman up against Thor
yeah,
and Tony Stark up against
yeah. I
who?
mean, a god versus an indestructible alien. But like I said, I think Ant Man will destroy everybody. Now, granted, Superman is bulletproof. The only thing that can really hurt him is kryptonite. But he you can't defend yourself from the inside. You feel what I'm saying? So
No,
Ant Man, only thing Ant Man got to do is shrink down, hop in his ear, shred his brain up, grow big. Like he can do whatever he want to, and Superman is done.
he will be done.
Hmm?
I ain't gonna lie, man. If I had the abilities of Ant Man, I'd just be messing with people, yo, kicking the shit out of their eardrums, yo.
Well,
That's
if I had
hilarious.
the bro, you wasting the suit, man. I'm out here getting money because don't forget he can shrink things and grow things.
No, I know that, but
You
I'm
know what
saying
I
like,
mean? Like,
yo, that'd be amazing. Yo. I mean, that's the
yeah.
way. That's the way it's tortured.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I call me a bad man, but if I had Ant Man suit, I'm going to the bank. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I'm
Yeah,
shrinking down, and I'm shrinking all that money. I'm sticking
that's
right
why.
in my pocket and walk right under the safe. I'll be the safe door.
Oh
That's
Nah,
my
all
bump
I
god.
do.
that, yo. Some armored trucks they carry on
I'm
that
just
damn
I'm
show.
being honest,
Shrink,
bro.
shrink those, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Very good.
Who
Yeah, I
else?
think I would love to have Ant Man's abilities before anybody else.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So okay, that's a good segue. Yeah, whose abilities would you want from only Justice League and the Avengers?
Let's see. I don't know, man. I thought Thanos was a badass. I think I like his abilities.
You said who?
Thanos?
Thanos? Yeah, okay. But see, here's the thing with Thanos, though. Oh yeah, Thanos. Yeah. I mean, like,
Yo,
yeah.
man, we forgot about Galactus though.
Okay, here's the thing about
It's true.
Galactus. Yes, Galactus has the power cosmic, but without the power cosmic, he's literally a giant man with a helmet that eats planets.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And he can't, if he doesn't have any planets to eat, he can't really do anything. He loses power. You know what I mean?
But I,
That's why he has heralds.
but
Hmm.
man, okay. What about you, Will?
Wait,
But I mean,
as
if you
far as
want his
Bill,
powers,
or
you
we
can
talking
have his
about as far
powers.
as
Yeah.
we talking
But
about
like,
Billy?
if you
Oh,
no no no, I'm talking about from the heroes, the Avengers or Justice League. Like, which power from each one would you want?
Which power for each one I want? For Justice League? Shoot. That's a good question. Let's see. As far as for power,
Yeah, or abilities, because not everybody on the Avengers has powers.
no. Like, what's her face? What's her name?
The
Freaking
Widow,
Black Widow does not have powers.
but
Uh,
she can fight them.
she can fight. And
yeah.
Tony doesn't have
Okay.
powers.
Yeah. I think Tony's powers is his intelligence. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, he has a suit for everything.
there is. Hmm. I don't know. I really like Tony's suit.
Yeah.
Same
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think realistic though, because I'm afraid of
Yeah.
heights.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Like far as me, if I had to choose somebody's powers from the Avengers, I'm going Doctor Strange. If I had to choose
Ooh.
somebody's powers from the Justice League, I gotta go Batman, man. Like anybody and everybody would probably be like, "Yo, Superman, Superman," but Batman
Nah,
has a contingency plan for everything. Like
everything.
You
Yeah.
know,
it is hard to get one up on Batman.
it is pretty
Yeah,
hard to
man.
get one. I mean,
Yeah,
the only person who had a one up on Batman was Bane, but I was in the Dark
yeah,
Knight Rises.
They
yeah.
beat the hell out of Batman. Like, Jesus
Yeah, he
Christ.
Yeah.
launched him. He got
Look
one.
at that. Pause.
But yeah, man. So I mean, I think Batman is intelligent. He'll fare really well, yo. For a while until eventually somebody will kill him off. But
But you gotta catch him slipping first though. Like I said, Batman is one of those dudes. He is like 500 steps ahead. You know what I'm saying? At all times, bro. He had a contingency plan for everybody on the Justice League, even the like the side, not the sidekicks, but even like the extended Justice League people. You know what I mean,
okay, because I was gonna say
bro?
the only other.
That's hard to like. How do you creep up on a dude who is ready for anything, everything, and everybody? That's
That's
tough.
Yo,
true.
You
dude
know what I
probably
mean?
hey, he probably had eyes in the back of the helmet,
Hmm.
yo.
And he got the money to cut, like do all this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was a billionaire, yo.
Yeah.
Well,
So
he didn't have as much
I'm going
money as
back.
he didn't have as much money as T'Challa, but he had it. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
T'Challa
nah.
was like probably the richest comic character, yo.
Right.
Now, I was gonna say, to answer your question about the powers, I probably got to go with Captain America.
You know what, Will? I can see that, man, because you're just. You know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah,
just. Yeah. Yes. Oh,
yeah,
stop.
I got to go with Captain America because I just I like how he went from being like a scrawny kid and like out of nowhere he just free. I mean, obviously they did an experiment on him for him to get huge,
Yeah.
and it
Well,
was fire.
he
Yeah.
became that super soldier. You know what I'm saying? Because it was that experiment they did on him, whatever.
Yeah,
Because he was a little pipsqueak. He was a wimp. You know what I'm saying?
he was.
But I mean, with Steve like morale and you know what I mean, like I think that lends itself also to his power. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not burnt. I put soy sauce and honey. So that's the honey and soy sauce.
Let's see. I like him. And as far as for the villain, of course, I'm gonna go with
That
Thanos.
one is a little bit.
Thanos is a real badass.
That's true.
Yeah. Again, he needed that Infinity Gauntlet though.
No,
And
no,
his
no. But
tone.
he was washing everybody without it to get to the Infinity Gauntlet. Got to remember, he was.
Yeah. I mean,
He was.
Yeah.
This man grabbed the Infinity Gauntlet at the end of the what was it? Avengers 2, Age of Ultron? He just went, I'm gonna just do this myself. Boom, grabs it and he just walks off. That was badass.
That's true.
You
Yeah, I
know?
wanted him to slap somebody with it. You know what I'm
That's true.
saying? Like for real. You ever seen the movie Men in Tights? Y'all challenge you to a duel. That's what it reminded me of. Glove, yo.
Dave Chappelle.
But yeah, man.
Razor Man in Tights?
Yeah.
Yeah, Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a funny movie.
Yeah, that was Dave's first movie.
We should do that to each other when we was kids. Slap the shit out of each other with stuff, yo.
I challenge you to a duel.
Tights.
But yeah, man. But yeah, back to these characters. You know what I'm saying?
Characters.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Had,
I remember we used to say that back in the day, like, I was like, characters? I'm like, characters? You for real? Let's see.
All right. So how would let me ask you, how would Green Arrow fare?
Ooh.
Of course, we gotta put him up against Hawkeye.
Yep.
But I think Hawkeye would take him. And I'm only saying that because of the Ronin character that he created, or the Ronin personification. He went on that whole assassinating manhunt. You know what I'm saying? So he
Yeah.
also has an assassin power or assassin, fighting ability. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Green Arrow just shoots arrows.
Yeah, Green Arrow.
Green Arrow just shoots arrows.
Yeah, does Green Arrow even have any kind of fighting ability? Like, can he fight?
I
I
would
never seen
think
him
so. He
fight.
just kind of like stands man far away.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think,
he
hold
shoots
on.
arrows.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't Green Arrow? Oh, what the hell he was in? He was in something. I'm trying to remember. He was in one of the games. Yeah. Green Arrow. He was in Injustice 2, I think. If I'm not mistaken. What? Y'all played the games, right? Well, you haven't played it, Will, but you played it, right? Injustice 2.
I haven't played it. I watched it on
Injustice 2?
YouTube.
Nah, it's funny. I was actually just looking it up. See if I could buy it.
You probably could. But yeah,
Yes,
I believe
$20.
Yeah, give it a try, man. It's a pretty good game. See, because in that game, Wonder Woman is actually siding with Superman. Because in that game, the majority of the game, Superman is kind of like a villain. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait, Superman is a villain in that? That's crazy.
Yeah, because like they pretty much made him into somewhat a villain, and then even Wonder, you know what I'm saying?
Well, no. What happened was it takes place in a different universe, right?
Yeah.
So the Joker kidnaps Lois and successfully kills her along with hundreds of other people, or maybe thousands. And Superman just kind of went off the deep end.
Yeah. So and then what's her name? Harley Quinn was almost killed by Wonder Woman into a Supergirl segment. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because Harley Quinn in that game really isn't like a villain. You know what I'm saying, per se.
Yeah, so Superman kind of takes over the world, stops crimes, wars. Right? He kind of becomes like a dictator and gets drunk with power. You know what I mean?
Get drunk with power, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of funny.
Hold on, wasn't that Superman versus Batman, where he was somewhat like a villain in the beginning?
Yeah, he was.
Batman versus Superman. Yeah.
He somewhat was. I mean, that movie would have been. I mean, that movie had its moments, but I was disappointed.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing about Superman. He can be corrupted. I don't think Batman can. You know what I'm saying? Can be.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
You know, a lot of what?
Batman can't be corrupted. Never.
I think a lot of people forget that other than kryptonite, Superman does have a weakness, and it's magic.
You think magic is his weakness?
Yeah, magic is one of his weaknesses.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Yeah, 'cause I
that.
know he needs the sun to heal.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
what's the worst? Oh, go ahead.
I'm about to say he always says he hates magic, but yeah.
Yo, what was the worst interpretation of Superman though?
Mm.
The worst interpretation? I got to go with Superman 2006.
With
Oh man,
with the guy from Legends of Tomorrow,
Yeah.
terrible.
when
It
that
came out 20 years ago. Literally this year, 20 years ago.
Yeah,
I
terrible.
was not crazy about it.
No. Was that the movie where the dude shot and the bullet bounced off his eyeball?
what? Yo, I ain't seen it.
Yeah, it
I'm
showed it
not
in like
entirely
slow
sure.
motion. I
That's
forgot what the
crazy.
guy's name is. Yeah.
Bounced off his damn eyeball, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to have that happen, man. If I can have a
Word,
bullet
dude.
bounce off my eyeball, yo, I'll be talking shit to everybody.
I I want to go with the recent Superman movie that just came out, but I can't. I gotta go. The Man of Steel, Superman, man.
Man,
Wow.
wait, you didn't like it?
No. Yeah, no, I love it. But
Yeah, but Man of Steel was
I'm
great.
saying that's
But
the best
for me, for
interpretation
someone who's not a
of.
Superman fan, I like that movie.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yo, what about the
Who played him?
Christopher Reeve?
Who played Superman in that movie?
Henry Cavill?
Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill. Yeah,
Cavill, yeah, him.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
He did a great job. Yeah,
he was great.
Yo, what
it
about the
was.
Christopher Reeve? Man?
You know what's funny?
I
I never watched
mean,
the Christopher Reeve ones.
what?
Never
Oh,
did.
you gotta watch it, man.
I will check that out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Richard Pryor was in the third movie. You know
yeah.
what
I
I'm
was just about to say that.
That's crazy.
saying?
Richard Pryor killed that drink, man.
But yeah, man, the fourth movie, yo, the
Good.
quality went down bad, yo, because it was made by Canon Films, and you know
Is
Canon
that the
Films.
one with like the sun guy, sun man, and he had the black and gold suit?
I think so, and it looked like Superman. I don't know. The quality of the movie was just bad because what they did, they took half that budget and put it in another movie. But you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, yo.
Yeah, it was trash. I ain't gonna.
Damn.
It's garbage.
All right, so what's the worst interpretation of Batman?
Ooh.
Batman vs. Robin.
Yeah, anything after Michael Keaton in that universe, yeah.
All right, I
Val
would say
Val
one thing.
Kilmer and
I would say one thing. Batman Forever was not bad. It wasn't terrible.
It was a little more serious than Batman and Robin because Batman and Robin was borderline comedy.
Nah,
Yeah.
but I would say this. It was serious to an extent, but you gotta remember Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey were hysterical. So there was somewhat some
Yes.
comedy with that.
Like
Yeah.
when
But
I seen it,
I didn't hate Batman Forever. I thought it was great. I liked it as a kid, and as an adult, I find it hysterical.
Yo, I wanted to see Robin Williams as the Riddler though.
I thought that would have been great.
Robert
Original
Williams
Robin, like one of the original choices to play the Riddler.
Yeah, he was.
Ooh,
Originally, that was him.
that's tough.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah,
He would have probably been doing voices or something. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah. You know,
yeah.
that's funny. I saw Mrs. Doubtfire not too long ago.
Well, for the first time?
No, like in a while.
I was about to say, bro.
Man,
Nah, bro, I saw it in theaters. I
man,
saw
I'm
it.
at the revoke your card, bro.
I want to say I seen so many movies in theaters that I question if I actually did see that one in theaters.
Yo,
Which I want to say, yeah.
Hey, bro, come up, Jonathan.
BX
Yo, what
Punisher,
up, bro?
what up? What's going on with you?
We're having a very interesting conversation here. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, man, I think you're gonna like it.
But I would say a lot of people will say Batman Beyond was like one of the worst. But
Batman Beyond what? The cartoon?
yeah,
Oh, heck nah. Batman Beyond was better than the original Batman cartoon.
talking about the animated series.
Yes,
Oh no, no. I mean I
yes.
did like Batman Beyond though, but I kind of like the animated series as well.
No, I like the animated series because it's a cult classic. But
Yeah.
if I had to like put them like against one another, bro, I'm going Batman. I'm
You're
going Batman.
Yo, what up?
what up? What up? What up?
Yeah.
So let's get Jonathan's opinions on this. You know what I'm saying? His choices. So
What's up?
what
What's
we're
up?
talking. So what we're talking about, bro? We're talking about pitting one DC hero and one DC villain against the Marvel universe. Who would you pick?
What's going
Who'd y'all
on?
pick?
All right. So look, okay. For reference, I went Lobo. Right. If we go Lobo as the hero, I went Lobo and Apocalypse. I mean, Lord Almighty.
Doomsday?
Dark Side.
Oh,
Dark Side.
Okay.
If Lobo's the villain, I went Doctor Fate for my hero.
Okay. I would probably say Superman and Doomsday.
Superman and Doomsday.
I feel like Superman gonna get watched in the Marvel universe, bro.
Hell no.
What?
Probably not.
Wanda
Probably
Maximoff, who can rewrite reality.
I don't know. He'll find.
Yeah.
He'll find a way. He will find a way.
No, you know who will find a way?
I forgot that
Batman,
he's
not Superman.
vulnerable to magic.
See, I told you.
So,
They didn't know that. They didn't know that Superman's other weakness is magic.
Nah, I didn't know that. Bro.
That's why Shazam went toe to toe with him
Mm-hmm.
and shit, because Shazam is magic.
Yep.
And shit. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's a hard freaking question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll stick with Doomsday, but like, I don't know. I don't know who would be a good.
Yeah. I feel like Doomsday would definitely stand a chance. Well, just some.
Are we talking prep time? Is there prep time? Because I would say Batman, because Batman will find a freaking alternative to everyone.
That's what I said. See, that's what I said. Yeah, Batman.
And you know what's still legendary to me from Justice League Doom, where he told everybody, he's like, I got a freaking alternative thing for each one of y'all, even for myself.
Yep.
He was like, I was like, what?
Yeah, he got a contingency plan for everybody.
He's like, I got all y'all. If something was to go down, all y'all go evil.
So how do you catch somebody like that slipping?
Yep.
You know what I mean? You can't.
Yo, this dude probably have a suit for all of them, yo. You know what I'm saying? That shit will be interchangeable.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Batman would find a way to get the freaking the power gauntlet and freaking use it against everyone.
Oh, the Infinity Gauntlet, yeah.
Yeah, the Infinity Gauntlet, and just freaking beat the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
He probably will, because I'm telling you, like hand in hand, Bruce Wayne against whoever, Bruce Wayne is getting watched. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he is.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Yeah, but man, Batman is Matt Cardona, man. Always ready.
I know.
You don't watch wrestling, you don't get the reference.
I don't know.
I mean, Batman wears a suit. You know, he's always prepared.
Yeah.
He
has a utility though. what I'm saying.
Yo,
And
this
now
dude
they
from Wild Wild- Oh, go
now they
ahead.
officially considered him a metahuman too,
Oh wow, really?
because yeah, they said that they counted him and Joker as a metahuman, because Joker, I guess, some like through some comic book series or whatever, they said that he has gained certain things from like a past him or whatever
Yeah,
that makes him like immortal and
it's
shit.
three
So
Jokers. It's
Immortal,
actually
huh?
three Jokers. Yeah.
yeah, I know. So
Mhm.
like I don't know. There was something there that I read that they said that Batman and Joker are considered the metahumans now or whatever, because of certain things and stuff. I was like, okay, I guess if you want to, if you want to do that,
I
I
mean,
can't
like,
argue with you.
yeah, Joker, I would say yeah because he has like a lot of lore behind him that is still not clear. But
Mhm.
Batman, nah.
Yeah, he has a bunch of different origin stories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I would
think.
say,
Go ahead.
I would say one of his best origin stories to me was Joker. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a realistic take on who he was.
Look,
You know what I'm
Joker
saying?
was a
So
great movie. Inside, right?
yeah,
That
To
first
me,
one was a great movie. It's that second one I hated.
Yeah, man.
I
What's up with
still
the
think
musical
second.
shit?
Yeah, man, I did not like that. I
oh
did
yeah,
not
that was
like that at
terrible.
all.
And then here's the crazy part, right? So I don't know if you remember the end of the second one where the actual Joker had killed him. I was like, what is this? This is dumb.
I, the actual
Really?
Joker, I never got to see the second one. I heard it
Yo,
was a
good.
musical, and I was
Oh
like, nope. I
yeah,
was like, nope, can't do it. I can't even watch musicals now. Like the only
yeah.
musical that I've ever like actually sat down and freaking watched and still love to this day is Grease, bro. And y'all can't clown me on that, because I love that shit.
Oh,
And every
man.
I
Puerto
can.
Rican loves that shit. That shit goes down in fucking history.
Now,
That and West Side Story. Both of those shits,
Yeah.
iconic.
I mean,
But I
John
can't.
Travolta's the man.
Yes, exactly.
that's one of my mother's
But
favorite movies, though. Reese.
yep, yep. So like, as soon as I heard musical, I was like, nope, brain turned off, can't do it.
It really wasn't. It really
Okay.
wasn't a musical. I just had musical things in it.
My thing is this though, right? What you said, because I haven't seen the movie yet. So
Mhm.
you said I'm still stuck on the fact that you said the actual Joker comes out and kills him.
Yes,
Right.
my God.
Which Joker came out? Because I want to know.
Okay, so the way they explained it, like when I kind of watched some like interviews about the people that wrote it, they said that Joaquin's character inspired. Of course, he inspired a whole bunch of people to wear the mask and all that, but he inspired the villain known as the Joker to become the Joker, and he wound up killing him at the end. He like
Man,
thanked him or something.
bro,
So
I'm
sort of
gonna tell
like
you
what they
right
did in
now,
the Batman animated series.
Yeah. I was like, wait, what?
bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. That screwed everything up. I know. I know it
They
did.
did.
That just
They did.
destroyed the whole Joker universe.
They
You
should
know
have
what I'm
just
saying?
kept. They should have just kept the first Joker and built off of that. Not do a second one, right?
No.
They
They
could
should
have
have
went
just
to
left that one
Catwoman.
alone. They
Yes,
destroyed the legacy of that one.
yes, because that was a great movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because Bruce Wayne showed. Well, he was in the movie as a child. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the kid. Hmm.
So yeah.
yeah. I I don't know if y'all agree with me, but I thought that them bringing what's her name, freak, I forgot her name,
Cool.
the
Lady
Harley.
singer,
Gaga?
Lady
Lady
Gaga,
Gaga.
yeah.
Mm.
As Harley Quinn in there, I was like, my brain
Mm.
turned off again. But I
Yeah.
thought that Margot Robbie played a good Harley. We just had a
Oh yeah.
crap
Oh yeah.
ass Joker to put
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the hell, bro? Because she
Whoa.
had everything down to a T for that
Yes.
role.
Yes.
Even the voice. And I was just
Hmm.
like, what the hell? Like, this is cool. She's got the sex appeal, the freaking voice, just how she carries herself or whatever.
Yes.
I was like, this shit is gold. But then they
Hmm.
It
put
is.
her with fucking Jared Leto, which sucked ass so
Yo,
bad. I was just like,
Jared Leto, is one of the. I think he's one of the worst actors, bro.
Bro, let me ask you this,
I don't know,
though.
it's like he has no range. He just has that same exact face.
I tell you something. If they would have had a better storyline for Morbius, I could see him as Morbius.
Morbius.
I thought that he did decent. Is just the story. The story sucked. The story
Yeah.
sucked complete ass.
I like
Just
Morpheus,
like
man.
the dude that did Superman Returns. The story sucked.
Thank you.
We
But
were
I
just
thought
talking
that
about
he
that.
played a
We just was
good.
talking.
Like
We
that was
literally
the.
just talking about that.
I want to say that he was the closest thing that we had to Christopher Reeves, and he even had the same voice and stuff, like the mannerisms and stuff. I was like, oh, this is gonna be the closest thing that we have to Christopher Reeves, but the story sucked.
Movie's terrible.
Yeah.
And he's a better Adam than he was a Superman.
Hmm
If
Yeah.
y'all know, if you never watched Legends of Tomorrow, then you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I saw that he was Adam on
yeah.
the
The first two seasons of
which
that
I
show,
thought was real meta.
amazing.
It was real meta when they did that because I was like,
Yeah,
oh snap, they're gonna have somebody that played Superman to play that. I was like,
yeah.
yeah.
And
I was
then
like, that's crazy.
remember when they did God, what is the name of the storyline where all the dimensions disappeared, all the different worlds disappeared?
Um, what is it?
You know what I'm talking about? Because they
Universes
did
of
it.
Tomorrow or something like that.
They
It's
did it
called?
on Legends, and then he came back as Superman. Do you remember that?
Yes. It was like the final thing that they did. I
Hmm.
think.
And
Yep.
then Green Lantern became Spectre. I mean,
Yes.
Green Arrow. Green Arrow. Excuse me. Green Arrow
Yeah.
became Spectre. Yeah, which I didn't like, but whatever. Kind of
Yeah.
rewriting the characters, but whatever.
It's so they're trying to beat Marvel so much, bro. They're trying to beat Marvel
Yeah,
so
they
much
really
because they were
are.
trying to pull a Ronin on
Yeah,
that shit
yeah.
and stuff. I was
The New
like, bro,
52.
you can't,
But
you
so,
can't, you
what
can't do
y'all
it.
think about the second Suicide Squad movie, though?
I'm not gonna
That's,
lie. I like
that
I,
was
I
good.
like all of them.
That was good. I like that one. I like
Yeah,
that
I
one.
like all of them.
The only thing that saved that was what's his name? John Cena's character. Fuck, I'm blanking tonight.
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
Yes, Peacemaker. Sorry,
Peacemaker
I'm
TV
tired,
show was
bro.
great. I'm not gonna lie.
You had a
Usually
long
I'm
day.
better
I get it.
with names.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah, that was the
he
only thing
turned.
that really saved that movie and stuff.
Oh,
The
the
first
second
one
one.
I thought it was way better. Yeah, the second
Okay,
one.
so the first Suicide Squad with the witch and her brother.
Mhm.
Uh, so was that technically a prequel, or was the second one like a rewrite, like a redo?
No, that was another team because they said that those people were not set in stone. Like she just
Okay,
wanted people to use to have an out, and then if
yeah,
it doesn't work, they could get blamed because they're villains.
got
I
So
you.
mean, I feel like
Yeah, because
I feel like
Margot came back as Harley in that second
yes,
one. Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, I feel like when it comes to Suicide Squad, though, the second one might be better, man, because I feel like you can't do a PG-13 Suicide Squad movie like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because
yeah.
The
the second
You
name
one,
really
is a
can't. Just
Suicide Squad.
just like
no,
Yeah,
Deadpool, you can't do a PG-13 Deadpool movie, even though they tried to
nah,
Hell
attempt
no.
that, and that was trash.
heck no.
Wait,
What the?
when did he try attempting that?
Fred Savage.
You talking
You
about the first one?
no, the second one. You didn't see the
Oh,
PG-13 one where he's telling he kidnaps Fred Savage, and he's telling Fred Savage the story of Deadpool 2 and stuff. And literally, he's
okay, yeah.
got him captive, telling him the story. And he's like,
wow.
"You're gonna fucking sit here and listen to my story," basically.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
yeah.
I
That's the
remember
one,
that.
the little chubby kid, and then Cable. I don't like how they use Cable in their movie, but
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I didn't like that story either. But I mean, it's Deadpool, so
Yeah.
the story could be crazy and it still be a good Deadpool movie.
Yeah, agreed.
But see, he's doing like Just doing like the joy of painting segment. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
Yeah, but
y'all remember that
that
show?
that Deadpool Wolverine though, boy.
That movie
Yeah, it
was
was great.
great, man.
My God. My God.
That was great.
It really
Yes.
was.
Yeah,
But can
yeah.
y'all
That's good.
can, can y'all see Wolverine? Because you know in the movies, you know what I'm saying, like the movie adaptation of Wolverine, he's like average height and all that. You know what I'm saying? But in the comics and all that,
He's like
short.
5'2". Yeah, 5'2".
Yeah.
They showed him. They showed that variation of Wolverine in Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah, but you know they want to go over
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But
I mean, he wasn't in the comic books. He wasn't like that like tiny. But I
yeah,
see what they did though. And then Henry Cavill's Wolverine was pretty dope.
Yes, that was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, I mean,
The cavalry.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
the
They
thing
they
about
covered
Wolverine
so many renditions of Wolverine in that movie, man. Yo,
really did. Yeah.
the fanfare was
I
amazing. I'm
I
not
love
gonna
the
lie.
comics that they picked it out of though. Like,
Yeah,
it really like brought the Wolverine comics out to life and stuff, and it was
yeah,
very very well done with that
very
part
well done.
and stuff.
Yo,
Hmm.
but it took them so long to put him in his original costume. Yo.
Well,
It took
they
a
were gonna put him
long
in.
time.
No, just
No,
the cow. It took them so long to get him
yes.
in the cow
Now, I don't know if y'all
because
remember
that's all we wanted.
yes. Now the second Wolverine with the Silver Samurai. At the end, he wound up getting the original suit. I don't know if y'all remember that. I think that was like a
Yes.
extended scene or something. But
I mean, he's
Hmm.
pretty much immortal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
not really,
Borderline
not
immortal.
really, because you know why? The adamantium slowly has been poisoning him through the years.
Yeah.
So it
Says
slowed down
the
his healing
Logan
factor.
storyline.
Yeah.
But I don't care what nobody say,
Yeah.
man. One of the best movies is Logan, based on the
Logan was,
original.
bro. No, I mean, now you know
Like
what?
What
No, no,
was
no,
it?
no, 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 no. I'll take it back. Logan was
Logan.
decent. Logan was
Oh,
decent. I liked it because they made Wolverine human. Like they explored more of like the human side of Wolverine. You know what I'm saying? And not just
Yeah,
the one
Logan
that
was
he tries
great.
to hide away.
yeah. But then on the flip side, in the X-Men movies, man, Wolverine's a straight like bitch though. Like, he was just getting smashed. Like,
Yo,
bro,
him and
Lady Deathstrike should not have been whooping Logan's ass, man.
I
Seriously.
wanted throughout the whole time. I wanted him to go berserker, and we only got to see him go berserker in the
In
beginning of
Logan.
X-Men.
Yeah.
No, well, yeah, a little bit of that too,
Yeah.
but like berserker in X-Men Wolverine, the origins
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff. When
yeah,
he
yeah.
gets the
In the
adamantium
beginning.
first, and he just starts going
Yeah.
freaking crazy, and yeah.
Yeah.
So like we've only seen that once or twice, and that's it. So it's like we want to see that more. Let him
Yeah.
get pissed off. That's the same thing with the Hulk. Like the whole throughout the whole second Avengers movie, I was like, what the freak are they doing? They got
Yeah.
this Hulk so tamed and whatever. Like
Yeah.
once they put
Yeah.
him as Smart Hulk, I was like, yo, y'all guys are doing stupid shit. Y'all didn't even give
Yeah.
him time to be freaking Savage Hulk. Like, come
Yeah.
on, like bring him back to the
Like
one where
Edward
he's just
Norton.
killing shit.
Yeah, you want like that Edward Norton. I forgot what the other guy's name is that played Hulk before.
Eric Bana, who sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the Ed Norton one to me was the best one.
Yeah, he
Best
was.
one. Very, very
Yeah.
on that one. And I
Yeah.
was so pissed when they didn't bring him back for the Avengers movie.
Well,
I was like,
that was kind of his fault though, because he was trying to like take over the writing for the movie, but he did want the Hulk to go more
I
berserk though.
heard it was this. I heard it was money.
Yeah.
That they didn't want to pay him what he was asking. That's
probably
what it
like
was.
30 million.
Yeah, and that, and I think because he was a little difficult to work with, they was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I did not like what they did
But
to
I
the
heard
Hulk.
that. Yeah. I heard that he was trying to bring it as close to the comics as possible.
yeah, That's what.
Like
Yep.
he was down. Like he was like, I want it to be, and as close to like the TV show too, because everybody loved the TV show. So he was like, I want like a little bit of the TV show feel, but I want more of the comics, you know. And I think that's why that movie excelled the way it did, except how Abomination looked in the first one. I think they made him look more accurate now, but
on
the first one,
yeah.
I was like, whose Abomination is this? Because they ain't my Abomination.
This is an Abomination.
Oh, yeah. I was like, he gotta have fins on his head. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all got CGI. Do the right shit. Do
exactly.
it. Come on.
It's so whack. They didn't make a sequel to Hulk with Edward Norton, man.
Yeah, man, that would have been fire.
But I heard I don't know if it's Doomsday or Secret Wars. I think it's Secret Wars though. We're getting all 3 Hulks.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's coming next year.
That would be interesting.
Because I think they already confirmed that Edward Norton's going to be in Secret Wars and stuff.
Right.
I'm watching both. You know.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited because Secret Wars. I remember watching Secret Wars in Spider-Man the animated series, and I thought that was so dope.
And they gonna introduce
so damn dope.
Yeah, they introducing the symbiote too in Secret Wars.
You're gonna be ill, man, yo.
Yeah.
But what y'all think of the Venom movies though? I ain't seen the last
original.
We were talking about all 3 Venoms with Tom Hardy.
Right.
Yeah, I just seen the first one.
Look, I love Tom Hardy as an actor, brilliant actor. But it's one of those cases that you was talking about earlier, Will. Terrible story. Right.
Yes.
I cannot have Venom without Spider-Man.
Out Spider-Man. Yep.
It is. I don't care how you write it.
It should have been rated R.
Yes.
They turned Venom into
it was rated R, and he was allowed to run around and do what he wants, yo. I mean, he was an anti-hero. Venom was an anti-hero. Not
to the second half of his stuff.
Yeah.
Because
in the beginning he was a villain.
He was a villain. Yeah, in the beginning he was a villain, and then at a certain point I forgot exactly what happened, but he ended up turning into a hero. And he was sort of like Deadpool, where he was like an anti-hero type of thing or whatever, but he turned into a hero. I think Secret Wars is what made him into a hero and stuff like that. I forgot the premise. Like, I would have to go back into it. But, like, there was a premise, and I think it was Secret Wars, that he was like, yo, like, there's more bigger shit going on or whatever. Bigger than what I'm going through, bigger than, you know, all of us are going through. So y'all going to need my help type of thing, you know? So, like, yeah. And then they end up, like, kind of just being on the same side. But it was kind of like, I'm going to put it this way. It was kind of like Thor and Hulk's relationship in the first movie, like, as long as you stay out of my way, I'm good.
Yeah, and then they also had Carnage in comic too. So let's not forget about that. Yeah, because I think technically Carnage would be considered Venom's child.
Yes.
Man, that Let There Be Carnage with Woody Harrelson was so bad.
That movie was a dumpster fire.
You know who I would have thought played a good I forgot.
There was not enough Carnage, man. Number one.
Lord Jesus. You know who would have played a great Carnage? Jim Carrey.
Bro, I kid you not. I was just thinking that. Jim Carrey would have made
he would have had jokes.
He's got that wackiness.
Yes.
Woody Harrelson does not have that comparison of wackiness that Jim Carrey has. That's like the same stuff with Aladdin. When they put Will Smith to play freaking the genie, I was like, what the hell are y'all doing? I was like, get another comedian. You know who would have been a good freaking a good genie? Fluffy.
Gabriel Iglesias.
That would have been a freaking awesome genie.
Yeah.
They put Will Smith's
I was just
punk
watching
ass
his
in there.
comedy
I was
special like a few nights ago. It's so funny.
I'm like, why? Why would y'all do that? You
Yeah.
had the good opportunity, whatever. Like, that was the only way we were gonna get a good rendition from Robin Williams into the next Genie and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm
And it
sorry.
would have took
Yeah.
Gabriel Iglesias to the next level
You're
that he
right.
needs to take.
I love that guy.
Yeah,
He's great.
Yeah, he's funny, man.
But
Yeah.
going back to Carnage, like Jim Carrey would have embodied that
Yeah.
and had that craziness to where you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
holy crap.
He could have
Um,
bought. He could have bought like that Riddler energy and mixed it with some murderous intent.
mhm.
You would have had a Carnage. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And I always said that. And you know who I thought would have been a good Venom 2? And they already casted him in these other things or whatever, and this is what sealed the deal for me. Y'all remember Fast 1, right?
Yeah.
You remember
Fast
when
1?
Vin Diesel? Yes, Fast and Furious 1.
Okay.
You remember when Vin Diesel was running on the ground to go get what's his name at the end of
Paul?
the movie after they shot him?
Oh,
I
Johnny.
saw freaking
Not Johnny
Venom
Tran.
in that. So when Johnny Tran came and shot up
Yeah.
freaking Jesse and shit.
Jesse, yes.
When he was going through the dirt and climbing, I saw freaking Venom in that so much. I was like,
Mm.
bro, that would have been such a perfect freaking Venom, bro.
Nah, you know
Vin
who
Diesel
should have
as
played?
Eddie Brock,
Yeah.
that
You
would
know
have
who
been
should
epic.
have played?
Yeah.
You know who should have
I got
played
one.
Venom in Spider-Man 3 though? Old boy
With
that played the
Tobey
Sandman, yo.
Maguire?
They should have gave him Venom. You know what I'm saying?
That
I
movie
think
is
he would have did a
terrible.
better
I'm
job of
sorry.
Venom.
I think he's too
That-
I
old.
mean,
Yeah.
He was too
It's
old.
funny because
Yeah.
I liked Spider-Man 3 to an extent because it had potential. It's just there was just too much going on at once.
too many
Yeah.
villains.
You have like a love triangle, and then you have the Sandman, and then you have Venom for like 10 minutes. It's like so
Yeah.
many subplots.
And the Venom was terrible.
Yes.
It was
Yes.
garbage.
Dude from
That
that
dude-
70s
that dude-
show should have never fucking played Venom.
No.
Never.
No.
I never saw him as Eddie Brock. Like, come on, man. No.
No.
Comic books, cartoon, Eddie Brock #1's always been a guy, like a bigger guy, had a muscular frame, a bigger frame. Dude
Yep.
from the 70s show,
Right.
and I love the dude from the 70s show, but he's a little, you know what I mean? Like he didn't fit the bill, and he's too comical.
He was too geeky. He was
Yeah,
too
he's
geeky.
too comical. Like Eddie Brock is not a comical character. He's
No,
a
he's not.
serious, loathing alcoholic with cancer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I
mean,
should have said, old boy that played Sandman, he would have been the perfect Venom in that movie.
he was
Well,
too
They
old,
took
bro.
out-
I mean,
He
but he
was
was a
too
good
old.
Sandman too. I'm not gonna say he wasn't. He was pretty good actually.
Yeah, he was, but
Yeah,
I don't know. He's a great Sandman. Facts.
yeah.
yeah. I thought he
Yeah.
was a great Sandman too.
I would have if
That and Electro, Jamie Foxx as Electro.
I didn't like Jamie Foxx's Electro.
You didn't?
No,
I thought he was great,
What?
no.
bro. I
I
thought
mean-
Electro was great.
I thought that they boosted him up a little bit more too in the
Yeah,
No Way Home.
No Way
I
Home.
thought that was
Yeah.
I thought that was a little bit more a better depiction of Electro than the
Absolutely.
one that we got for Amazing 2.
okay. Well, yeah, no.
absolutely. I agree.
I take that back. I think Jamie Foxx did a good job as Electro. Who did not do a good job, or the character that they shouldn't have had in there was Green Goblin. Like that
What?
was horrible. What? Yeah, he turned the
Are you
team.
smoking?
Are you out of your
What,
You
mind?
you-
smoking,
like,
right?
no,
You smoking
bro.
right now, right?
Yo, Green
No,
Goblin and No
man.
Way Home. That was dope, bro. I loved it.
No,
Yeah,
no. The original, not the original Green Goblin, but the one with when Jamie Foxx in that era of Spider-Man.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. You
He
talking
looked
about,
like an elf.
Yes,
yeah.
I
Dude,
didn't like it.
yo, that dude looked like an evil elf.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
You know?
and I don't even.
I was like,
you
where
know-
the hell is Santa?
that-
Tell him
that
to come
dude-
get his damn elf.
Yo, that
and they
dude,
shouldn't,
yo,
bro.
I swear, man, that version of Green Goblin, he looked like a criminal disease troll. It's like it was
Yeah.
wow.
And they shouldn't have
Yo,
wrote Green Goblin in that movie. Like we just
What was
say,
had
nigga.
a Spider-Man with Green Goblin. Why bring him back
what was
differently?
the
Well,
You
evil
know
you
what
got
I'm
to
elf
saying?
from
remember that
those
that was his
claymations?
son.
What was the evil elf from the claymations from back in the day? I
I
forgot his
forgot.
name. I forgot his name, but that's what he
But
looked like. He looked like the
Damn.
evil
Claymation.
claymation freaking. I was like,
Claymation.
Mm.
like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the old school stuff that we
yeah,
grew up
Oh
with and shit.
yeah,
yeah,
from
Remember that
Jack
they had
Frost.
like
right.
an evil elf
It was on
in
Jack Frost.
Jack
Jack Frost.
Frost? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So like I was
yeah,
like, man, this I was like, where the hell I was like,
yeah.
did he get his inspiration from
Bro,
that?
they should have never wrote that in there. They should have chose a different villain.
They should
Man,
have
I
just
would have
kept
been.
Electro and not
Yeah,
put him in there, not put Paul Giamatti as Rhino in there either.
yeah. That Rhino
No,
thing. I was like,
Yeah, man.
what is this
Like
I hated that
he's in
too.
the end,
bullshit?
he comes in, he comes in the beginning, and then he comes back in the end. It's like, right? I
But
mean,
in the
Yeah,
you're
next,
setting him up. You're setting him up for the
yeah,
third film. Why?
and
Like, why did you?
yeah, yeah. Because
who agrees? I got a question. Who agrees that we need to finally do a Sinister Six movie, bro?
I definitely
Like
agree with
we
that one.
need the freaking Sinister
Yeah,
Six to come out,
yeah.
bro.
I agree with that
At
one.
least before Tom Holland leaves this role, we
Yeah,
need a Sinister Six thing.
You know
I
what though?
I
agree.
don't care if you put it
I'm gonna say
in
this.
one movie. Just do it.
I'll
Yeah.
say this
I
about Tom Holland, man. He played a great Spider-Man, but
don't
they
you
should
say
have
Tobey
never
Maguire
put
is the
him.
best?
No,
I
he,
thought you was
in my opinion, he was, but they should have never put him in the Uncharted movie, yo.
Yes,
He was
Was that
they
movie
should have
good? I
never
never
did.
seen it. Never seen it.
It should have been Nathan Fillion. Should have been Nathan
yo.
Fillion because Nathan Fillion looks like Nathan Drake.
yeah.
Nah,
I've
I'm
never
gonna say
seen it.
I feel like Chris Pratt could have played Nathan Drake because he got
No,
the same mannerisms, same personality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
bro,
But
look at Nathan Fillion. Nathan Fillion is Nathan Drake. Literally.
well,
Like, if you look at him and look at the character in the video game, you'll be like, yo, that's the dude. What the hell? Why y'all didn't do that?
That's cool.
Yo, for real. I was like, man, Nathan Fillion needs to play this role. And when they announced Tom Holland, I was like, what the fuck did y'all do?
bro.
I
I'm
was like,
like,
no.
oh,
I
I'm
mean,
about to say what?
he could have been an older Nathan Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like Uncharted 4, maybe a little after Uncharted 4. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, like Nathan Drake in those games were, I want to say, like early 30s maybe when he started. And then the fourth one, I think he was like maybe like early 40s.
yeah, because the
I want
fourth
to
one
say,
starts off with him in a prison. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Or whatever.
So like, you have to get somebody older for that. I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to see if this works, he can do it within the next, couple years or whatever
Yeah,
and stuff.
but yeah,
And
because
then,
he was Tom Holland was on a run like during that time, so I
yeah,
think there's
man.
more fanfare than anything, maybe.
And I think we can, I mean, for the people that have seen the movie, we can all agree that Mark Wahlberg as Sully was too young.
Hollywood. Yeah,
It was
like
too
why? I
young.
mean, I'm like, why, man? Clearly, Alice Trebek, if he was still alive in his younger days, she could have been Sully. You know what I'm saying? Look like just a smidge,
That or Tom Selleck. If
Yep.
Tom Selleck was younger, definitely could have been Sully. But like, yeah, when they casted him as that, and I love Tom Holland, I still think Andrew Garfield is better, more way accurate Spider-Man than anything. Even though I grew up with Tobey Maguire, I mean,
So Andrew Garfield
I
got to
know,
be
man.
better.
I think Toby's
Nobody
Spider
ever
Man, man.
mentions his version of Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? He's always in last
I
place.
grew up with it, but Andrew embodied the way it was supposed to be played and stuff, and he had the little quips and whatever. Toby didn't have the quips. It was too serious, and half of the time I could not recognize whether this dude was laughing or crying.
But the thing about Tobey Maguire though,
His
yo,
laugh and cry face were the same thing.
like in real life, Tobey Maguire never read a single Spider-Man comic before he took that role. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Old boy who directed that movie, who did Evil Dead. You know what I'm saying?
Sam
Now
Raimi.
he was, yeah, Sam Raimi was a giant, like he was a huge comic book fan. You know what I'm saying? Especially Spider-Man. So yeah, he knew his shit.
You know
So
who
yeah,
the original cast was supposed to be, right?
cool.
Before they picked Toby and all that stuff.
Was it Jake Gyllenhaal?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. No. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo
No.
DiCaprio as Spider-Man. Kevin Spacey as Green Goblin. Nikki Cox as MJ. Okay. Um,
I can see
I
Kevin
forgot.
Spacey. I can see Kevin Spacey as
Green
Green Goblin.
Goblin.
Yeah, I
Oh
can see
yeah, that would have been good.
Leonardo DiCaprio as Spider-Man.
No. Heck no.
He's
Nah,
a
but
method actor, so I think he would have definitely killed the role.
so
But
this is what would have blown your mind though. I know a movie you talking about. See, the original Spider-Man that they was going to work on was supposed to be an R-rated version of Spider-Man. There's supposed to be a lot of profanity and a lot of violence.
and
You know?
and it wasn't supposed to be Sam Raimi. It was supposed to be James Cameron.
Yep, and there was supposed to be a scene where he spies on MJ getting naked. You know what I mean? So,
Yo, I'm not gonna
all
front, but that would have been insane if it was James Cameron. I'm not taking nothing away from Sam Raimi. I'm not. But James Cameron, I mean, come on, he did the Terminator. Just imagine what he could have done with Spider-Man.
yes, hey,
That
every
would have
movie
been
he
amazing.
becomes $1 billion franchise or a
It does. It does. I mean, but it's like with him, if he had Leonardo DiCaprio, how do you go from Titanic to Spider-Man? I mean, come on.
And I think that's what happened. That he didn't want to go from that dramatic of a role to into Spider-Man, which was more playful and whatever and stuff. And he was like, nah,
Yeah, it
because
was
he
fantasy.
wanted to be taken. He wanted to be taken as a serious actor or whatever, so he felt like that wouldn't build his character and stuff. But I even remember I had a magazine that had the concept poster for that. And I think you could still find it on the internet or whatever, but like that, the concept art of that and how it looked, I was like, bro, that would have been a way different Spider-Man, and it would have been so dope. I think for that time.
Did you know there was a Spider-Man TV show in the 70s?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I knew you
Yeah.
knew.
Where the spider webs was rope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, did this man pull out rope?
Okay. I got one for you. All right. So at one point in time back in the 70s.
And he's Asian. It was an Asian Spider-Man.
Yeah. That's crazy. Look, so Stan Lee had leased the rights to Spider-Man to a Japanese studio.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that joint was ill though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on. I'm about to drop some crazy shit on you that you probably didn't know. If you're a Power Ranger fan, you definitely should know this. So Stan Lee is responsible for the idea of having mechs as like Megazords. You know what I'm saying? So when they did that movie in Japan, right, the Spider-Man came from another planet, you know, from Planet Spider, blah blah blah. So his machine to fight the bad guy, like the giant bad guys, was a giant Spider-Man, right? But that was Stan Lee's idea. Stan Lee came up with that. So from that point on, that burst mechs in Japanese culture, right? In anime and Power Rangers. Well, I guess you know what would become Power Rangers. So the Megazords, it all stems from Stan Lee and that Spider-Man.
Wow.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Yo,
Wow.
I never knew that.
Did he have like a?
I would have stemmed from.
Okay.
I would have thought it would have stemmed from Voltron. Was Voltron? I mean, not
Voltron came in the 80s.
Gundam.
Yeah. Voltron came a few years later. I think that was Spider-Man was before.
Yeah, Gundam came mid 80s, late 80s.
Yeah,
early 90s. But
or Mobile Suit Gundam.
yeah, but all the mech suits, all that stuff, That came from the fact that Stan Lee wanted that giant robot in the Japanese movie,
Yeah, because
and
you got to remember
it just became popular.
the original Super Sentai series started in 1975. So
Yep,
Damn,
yep. So
that's crazy.
the mechs didn't exist in Japanese media culture until Stan Lee introduced the idea.
That's crazy, bro. That
Yeah,
is crazy.
I mean that's
Did
why they
y'all
call him Stan the Man. You know what
did
I'm
y'all
saying?
know that Michael Jackson wanted to buy Marvel at one point?
Yeah, because he wanted to play
I did not know
Spider-Man.
that.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
he
he
knew
wanted
wanted
to
that,
to
play
but
buy.
Spider-Man, but
Yeah.
he also wanted to bring it to theme parks. That's the
Ooh,
That,
reason why he wanted to do it originally. He wanted to
whoa.
make a Marvel theme park
Can
yeah,
you
because he loved
imagine?
theme parks so much and
yeah, they
stuff.
Dang.
was,
And yeah,
they was gonna make
and then
sure he.
they told him that he couldn't do it. They were like,
nah.
"Yeah,
Mm,
you can't buy it."
But look, and then they
Then
He
they
wind
wanted to
made
up
be
doing it anyway.
Spider-Man really bad. But I remember Michael
you.
Jackson wanted to be Spider-Man, like bad.
Oh,
Yes, he
yeah,
wanted to be Spider-Man real bad, which that would have been the worst Spider-Man ever. But
I'm not gonna lie.
um,
As much as I love Michael, man, I have to agree.
mhm.
yeah.
Yeah,
But that also sparked around that same time that Michael wanted to buy Marvel is when Blade came out and took off.
Yep.
Ooh, and Blade saved Marvel Studios. I
Yep.
don't know why
Yeah,
people
they really did
they
save
And
don't
Marvel.
why doesn't
give
he get more credit for it?
because
not
he's
because
Nah, he
black.
remember
really did.
they keep treating Blade like a redheaded stepchild, and like they keep
Yes,
For
delaying
real,
canceling the
bro.
yo,
show.
You
It's
got to
like, come
That
remember
look,
on,
was
though.
man.
our hero.
yes,
That was our fucking hero.
Yeah,
exactly. And
before Blade,
he
before
saved
Blade,
Marvel as a whole. That's why Sony has had rights to Spider-Man. That's why so
yeah,
many other companies had rights to Marvel characters because they were going bankrupt and they had to
Mhm.
make some money. So they started pretty much leasing out the rights. You know what I'm
because you got
saying?
to
But
remember
That's
before,
yeah,
why
when they did,
Shazam keeps on
yeah,
going
yeah,
back and
before
forth too
Blade, there
because
was
that was, his
Howard the Duck.
original name was Captain Marvel, right?
uh,
I wasn't a fan of
yeah,
Shazam.
it was. And DC lost, so they had to change the name.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
Nah,
Yep.
but yeah,
And
man,
that's why
Blade
we got
did
a female.
because Howard the Duck was the last Marvel movie before Blade. And that was 12 years earlier.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
yeah.
Yep. Yep. But
crazy, man.
Blade, I wish you would get more props because you was one
Yeah.
of the OGs.
But I
Yeah,
wish
man.
people would
He
stop
saved
saying
them.
that Blade. I wish people would stop saying Blade was the first black superhero in the movie, which he wasn't. It was Spawn.
Mm, yeah, no,
Wait,
it
wait,
was
wait, wait,
Spawn.
wait, wait. Hold on. Did
no,
Spawn
wait
come
a
out
minute.
before
Wait a
Blade?
minute.
Yeah, he
Wait,
Yep.
did.
Spawn
Blade
came
and
out in
Spawn?
'95
No,
and Blade came
no,
out in
no,
'98.
no.
Oh,
Spawn
No,
came
no,
out in
no.
'97.
Wait a minute. Spawn came out. I thought Spawn came out in '98.
No,
No, I
'97.
think Spawn came out in '95.
No, it was '97.
You're right. You're right. Because I thought they came out the same summer.
Nah, Spawn came out in 1997. Blade came out in '98.
Okay, all
okay.
right.
So they like a year. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me think on
But if
that.
you really, I mean, if you really want to be technical, we can go back to the Black Ranger and Power Rangers. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, that don't really count, though.
I mean,
That
hey, I
don't
mean,
count,
They
man.
they superheroes, bro. They
Yeah.
superheroes.
With his 7 fingers and 2 thumbs.
I,
Yo, Walter he still looks the exact same, bro.
that nigga damn near
Bro,
60 years
this man don't age.
He does
This
not.
man don't age. He's been
Yeah,
looking the same way since '92.
yes.
old.
Yeah, man. That man.
No
That man's like.
wrinkles.
That man's like 59.
Yeah, I'm about to say he's
Yeah,
about
man,
60 years old. It
crazy.
still looks the
He's
exact
60
No,
years
his,
old.
same.
Yeah.
I think he be 60 this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I follow him on TikTok, man. He's still at it,
And
man.
still,
Still can move.
he's still
Yeah.
doing the same shit. Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
doing freaking hip hop keto and shit.
Yo,
Yep.
he
Yo,
still, look,
he's
he still
still up
got
and
that.
moving. He's doing great.
He still got that same ill hairline too, man. You know what
Oh,
Oh
I'm
my God. Yo, they gotta
I'm
leave
not.
him alone with that.
saying?
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish that they would keep on doing this like once upon a Ranger type of thing because I thought
yeah.
that storyline was pretty good and I thought they
That
could
was
have
pretty
done a
good.
little bit more with it. And you could
Oh, you
tell
talking
that
about
they
once in
miss it. They miss Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You could tell
Now
that
was
they
that
miss doing the stuff, you
yeah was
know.
that Disney
And
or was that Saban?
that
Nah,
was
that was Netflix. It was on. Wasn't it on Netflix?
it was on Netflix, but I think it was Saban.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
Saban was the one that was doing that
okay,
because
yeah. Well,
you know, he ain't gonna let go of Power Rangers, bro. He ain't
no,
gonna let go of
Telling
Power
he
Rangers.
sold it. He sold it to Disney.
you. Yeah, he
Yeah, but
did.
then he
Let
bought it
me
back.
tell you how
That
ill Saban is, right? So Saban did what he did to make Power Rangers. You know, he rented the clips and all that from Japan, right? So he made his money. He sold the rights to Power Rangers to Disney. Disney fucked it up so bad, right? He bought Power Rangers back for a third of what he sold it for.
Yeah. I mean,
Yo,
think about it like this though. That's a good hustle.
he is a yeah. That's hustling. That's
No,
hustling.
y'all
Oh, you
need to
not doing
listen.
good with it? Let me take it off your
No,
hands, but
y'all need to.
I'm only gonna pay a third of what you sold it to me. Or what I
Y'all
sold it
need
to
to
you.
listen to the story of Hans Saban though. It's very interesting how he, how he came, came up with the power. Because did you know that he had something to do with the X-Men '92 cartoon as well?
Did
That's
he?
great.
Yep.
With the original?
What?
Yes,
Who?
from the '90s,
Haim
the
Saban.
X-Men cartoon. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Really?
because that cartoon was doing so well, but he didn't want to sit and rest just on that. So this is when what I'm saying, he went to Japan and all that for the Tokusatsu series, the Super Sentai series. Because
Yeah.
originally it was gonna be Jetman instead of Zoo Ranger.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But he got he just got the rights for Zoo Ranger and brought it over here to Power Rangers. So that was the
That was a good
second
idea.
number
That
one
was a good
show. You
idea.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Power Rangers.
And
We
I got
almost.
I didn't.
going, man.
I think we almost got something else with. I think JDF too or whatever, which got turned into VR Troopers. I think. I forgot what
Oh
was the
yeah,
name of the
we
actual
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. You're
virtual
absolutely right.
reality. I remember that.
Yeah, which is another one of those Power Ranger moves that he did. You know, rented or at least clips from two separate series.
Yeah,
VR Troopers is actually two separate shows that he combined into one with the clips.
Yep.
yeah. I think he did
And the
Mash.
same thing with
Yeah.
Big Bad Beetleborgs because those
Yeah,
were reused too.
Hold on,
I
didn't he have
love that.
Mash
I
Runner
love
too?
Beetle Boys, man. Say it again?
Yeah, Mash Runner as well, didn't
Yes, he
What about
did.
Yes.
the
That's
yo?
Yep.
he?
Kamen
AKA
Rider.
What about
Yeah.
what was it called? Human Samurai.
Superhuman
Oh,
Samurai.
Superhuman Samurai. Yo, that was my joint, man.
Hell yeah.
Yo, I love that
Hey,
show. That was one of those
That was
Power
a
Ranger
good show.
knockoffs.
hey, you can watch the
Yeah,
That was
full
a good
but
series
it was
on
show. Like
good.
yo,
you can watch the full
that
series on
hacker,
YouTube.
Malcolm, that dude was weird, bro.
Yo, it's crazy,
Oh,
man. They got these series.
Y'all
They
remember
got these
Malcolm?
series
You
on
guys remember
Malcolm.
Malcolm?
Yeah,
uh,
nah,
The
because he
gothic dude
wanted.
that dressed all dark and had the dark hair.
Yep. Yep.
oh
Yep.
yeah, the goth kid. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
he wanted the girl. You know what I'm saying? So he got
he
pissed off
wanted
yeah,
and
to.
He wanted to be Tuxedo Mask in real life.
yeah,
That's what he
yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
Tuxedo Mask. Oh my god, man,
yeah.
this
I
man
that's
was
so
love,
serious.
weird.
He really was.
yeah,
do.
I
That's
love
another
that
thing.
show.
I was like, yo, where's our live action fucking Sailor Moon? I want Sailor Moon already. Let's go.
That yo,
That
they've
and
done Full
Thundercats.
Metal,
Give me
they've
that
done
and
Bleach,
Thundercats.
they've done Attack on Titan. I mean, they've done Promise Neverland. You might as well Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yo,
Yo,
man.
Yu Yu
Yeah,
Hakusho. See,
What
I'm
was I gonna
sorry, but
say?
Yu Yu Hakusho, man, they butchered it, man. Like, I mean, it
Yeah,
was accurate when it came to like the villains and stuff like that, but they tried to squeeze everything into a few episodes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
what about He-Man and Masters of the Universe? That's coming out next week.
Ooh, I can't wait for that.
I might go
That's
see
on my
it.
list of things to see. Yeah.
But as far as
I want to give it a chance. Even though
I'm
as
giving
Gary
it
far as
a
Oldman's
Sailor
chance.
Moon
voicing
goes, though,
Skeletor, but I'll
believe it or
give it
not,
a chance.
but Sailor Moon was like one of the first animes we watched when it came over here. You know what I'm saying? Because it came over here before Dragon Ball
Mm,
did. But
yep, sure did.
but did
That
you know
and
that
Ninja Pizza Cats.
Samurai Pizza Cat?
Samurai Pizza Cats, excuse me. Yeah,
Ninja
thank you.
Ninja Pizza Cats.
Yeah, Samurai Pizza Cats.
I
Yeah,
actually never heard it.
That
Samurai
bro,
oh
that
Pizza
man.
shit
Cat.
was
It
It came
sounds
on
familiar, but I don't
yeah,
remember it.
I don't remember it either,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Not.
That's a
oh
throwback.
man,
When
I was
remember Ronin Warriors, because all these things
Roman
kind of
Warriors.
came on around the same time in the morning. It was Sailor Moon, Samurai Pizza Cats, Ronin Warriors. What else? What else? I'm missing some.
Nah, I remember the lineup for me in the morning when I was in 8th grade because
Yeah,
I remember Sailor Moon came on, then Carmen San Diego came on,
yeah.
and then I had to leave when
Yes. Why
City Guys
why we
came on.
haven't had that too?
Oh, that would
We
be a
got
dope movie.
all the potentials for a
Yeah,
Carmen San Diego movie.
yes,
No freaking Carmen San Diego movie.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
let's get that
Anybody can
going.
play her, yo. Just about
Gargoyles.
anybody can
I
play
heard
her.
they're doing a I heard they're doing a Gargoyles movie.
That was
Yes,
Live
dope.
action.
that would be dope.
Yo, no
Yes.
joke. They should have Lil Wayne play a gargoyle.
Yeah, he already looks
Now
like
they
him.
look, no, for real, they can have him play Lexington, yo.
Brooklyn.
Exactly.
Have
Yeah.
him play Brooklyn.
I mean, was it Brooklyn?
Have him play Brooklyn.
Hold on, which one was the 'cause I ain't seen it in years. Which one was
Brooklyn
like the
was the
small?
small one, right?
Yeah, he was the little midget one. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly the size. There you go.
Yep.
Little Wayne's role.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Yo. But yes, I've been asking for a Gargoyles movie too. Like, that would be
Yes.
so dope.
Shit.
And that would
Man,
be
yo,
like,
but going back to Carmen San Diego, that could be like a darker, like R-rated. You know what I'm saying? Like she committing murders,
Carmen
doing
San
all kinds.
Diego would be great.
Yes.
mhm.
Heck yeah. What?
Yo,
Let's
that
see. Live action
same red
Gargoyle
ass
series
trench coat.
officially in. Oh, Disney is doing it. What?
Oh no,
Who?
no,
Disney
The
doing
no.
what?
Gargoyles
Gargoyle.
movie.
I mean,
Yeah, because
Gargoyle
they
is
own all the
Disney
rights to
property,
that
but
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they're
yeah,
coming out with
that
a
was
new
part.
TV show,
Yeah,
animated
that,
TV
that was
show.
part of the lineup back in the days. On Channel 11 on WPIX in the 90s.
I used to watch it on Fox Kids. Well, they own Fox now, so
Yeah, I
yeah,
guess.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
yeah,
Tell you, Disney
they
trying
own
to buy
Fox
up
now.
everything, bro. Next thing
In
you
New York,
know,
it was Channel 11. New York was Channel
Yeah.
11. You watch that on Channel 11 with freaking Bugs Bunny and everybody else.
yo, but
Wait, you're
Gargoyles
from
is
New York?
dark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx, bro.
I'm from the Oh, BX. All right, makes sense. I'm from Long Island. Funny.
Okay, that's what's up.
Mm-mm.
That's funny. I was like, oh shoot, because I was thinking that. I was like, is he looking up? I mean, that's what's up though.
Nah, y'all know what they need to make though, man. That a Mega Man live action film, yo.
They're in the works of that. They're in the
Yeah.
Are
works
they?
of that.
Okay, have y'all seen well, it's a little anthology series that did on Hulu. I think it was either Hulu or Amazon, but they had an episode with Mega Man. Um, can I remember what the name of that movie is? I mean that show. You would like it. They got Pac-Man. They did all video games. They did a Pac-Man, a Mega Man. Uh, I think they got one with War something.
Warframe? I mean, no, not
Warframe.
Warframe.
Is it Warframe?
Was it Warcraft?
Or
No, hold
Samus?
on.
Oh, the
Hold on.
Warcraft.
Oh,
Oh,
they did
Metro.
have one with I think they did have one with Samus.
Wait, you talking about
Metro.
Captain N?
No. Hold on.
Yeah,
I was saying,
Captain N from back in the
Warcraft.
days.
War
I
God.
think it was who? Uh,
Was it
it was
Captain N?
no, it wasn't Future Man. What was it? Let me see. It might have been Amazon. Hold on.
Yeah, some of these fighting games need to be movies too, man.
What
Like
was it?
Base the Dark Age. Y'all ever heard of that game?
It's called Secret Level. They
Oh,
had
Yeah,
that's
battle,
what it
yeah,
was. Amazon. Yeah,
Secret
Amazon
War.
has
I
that.
mean, Secret Level. Yeah. So,
I gotta check that
Amazon
out.
the only thing it's streaming on.
bro, you would like it. Trust me, you would love it. They had
What
Mega
else is
Man. I'm trying to Dungeons and Dragons. Sifu, Chris. And didn't you play Sifu, Chris?
yeah,
The Sifu,
like the first
New
game I got
World, Unreal Tournament, Warhammer. That's what I was thinking of.
Warhammer.
War
Okay.
Pac-Man, yeah, Crossfire, Good Conflict,
Crossfire.
Armored Core, The Outer Worlds,
Hey, have you
Mega
guys
Yo,
Man.
had a chance to
Wasn't
check out
Gears a
the?
part of that too?
You said who?
I said, wasn't Gears a part of that? Gears of War?
Gears of War.
Mega Man, Exodus, Odyssey, Spelunky. I don't know what that is. Concord Tale, Honor of Kings, and Playtime was like the little girl or like the little robot thing, and she was going through like the different video game worlds. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Watch it. The joint is tight. Chris, you would love the Mega Man one, man.
I forgot to
I'm
show
definitely.
y'all this gold last week.
Oh, that is fire.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That
Okay.
is dope. All the Jokers.
Yep.
Hey,
Even
why you have
Mark
Jared Leto
Hamill.
in it?
Even Mark Hamill on the little TV there.
Yeah.
That's
Why?
funny.
They still love Jared Leto on.
Hey, have you
Terrible
guys
Joker.
checked out the show Spider-Man New York with Nicolas Cage?
Noir? Oh,
Yes.
I have
I
not.
actually like it.
I
It's
gotta watch it.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
It was good.
Gotta
I
watch.
haven't had a
What
chance to check it out.
what
I
is
was
it
gonna check it
on?
out last night, but I was just
It's
too
on
tired.
Prime.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching that tonight. I'm watching that tonight.
I
They
I was
got
gonna
8
watch it last
episodes.
night, but honestly, I was tired as hell, so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna check it out.
I'm surprised it's
Yo.
on Prime. I thought that would have been on Disney.
Yeah. It should have been on Disney.
Yeah.
No, but remember that's a
Yo.
Sony property. It's a Sony property. It's
Oh,
Spider-Man.
still.
That's
Okay.
oh yeah. So they must have did a deal for the Peter Parker character in like all the villains and not
hmm
Spider-Man the one.
Y'all
hmm
know what we need though,
Uh,
man. We need another Guyver movie, man.
What is
Guyver,
it?
Guyver, Guyver.
Guyver.
It came out
Are you
in
talking
what
Guyver?
90s?
Nah. So mobile biosuit Guyver. You know what I'm saying? The cartoon came out in the '80s, but
Yeah,
the first
it was an
movie, the
anime. Yeah,
American movie, yeah, the American movie came out in '91, and then the second movie came out in '94 with David Hayter.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That does the
yeah.
voice of Solid Snake.
Yeah,
But
so it's like
yeah,
it's about this dude that finds like this bio weapon, but it's in like this little containment thing, and it merges with his body. So when it's time to fight, it's like an alien, and it comes out and covers him in like alien armor, and there's like
yeah.
blades and shit on
Sounds
his
like
like
Max Steel.
elbows. Yeah,
Well, yeah. It's okay.
similar premise.
So the Guyver movie came out here. The first one came out here before Power Rangers did. So
Yeah,
you could
Mm.
say it's like a Power Rangers type. It's a darker like version of Power Rangers or something like that.
Huh. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I would give
Because
it
the
that.
first
Yeah,
movie was like,
could be
remember when
crazy.
they ripped the ball out of his head, and
Yeah,
then he like melted or whatever, and then he came back because that ball, you know what I'm saying? Like he was reborn, you know what I mean? So
yeah, that
as
little
long as
pearl
that,
thing. Yeah,
yeah, as long as that was still around, then yeah, he could have came back.
yeah.
But
Hmm.
yeah, it's dope, man. And now, what's the
That's
name?
real
What
dope.
was the name? Is it Vivian Wu? The chick that was in the first one that played his girlfriend?
Can't remember, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, you
her
know how long
acting.
ago that was?
Yeah, her acting.
I'm old, man.
And
Yeah,
yet we're
her acting.
pulling out shit that we haven't seen since we were fucking kids.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I'm telling you,
those
man.
Guyver movies are really good. The anime
The
is
second one, nah, the
way,
second one is much better. You know what I'm saying? Than the first one, but
yeah,
yeah, the anime is dope.
the anime is crazy.
Hmm.
Sight like crazy,
They got like
bro.
two, 3 different animes.
Hmm.
No, they got a whole series. Yeah.
No, I'm saying it's like 2 or 3 different versions. But
Oh,
I know
gotcha, gotcha.
Fire Booster Guyver was like one of them.
Yeah,
That was the one I was watching.
it's
Alright.
crazy.
But yeah, I'm telling you, another one. What's that shit? Ricky O. Y'all heard of that one?
Ricky O. Ricky O. Ricky
Yeah.
O.
So it's about this dude,
Yo,
right?
nah.
It's about this guy. You know what I'm saying? He ends up in prison, in like this prison or whatever. And he has to
Mm,
basically fight his way through like different levels, different bosses in prison and all that. The movie's like extremely violent. It came out in '91 because like he had like this super he had like these super hard punches where he was like punch straight through you and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just
yeah.
like yank your
Oh yeah.
intestines and all that out.
Sound like One Punch
Yeah,
Man.
Yeah. That
it's not
nigga
a
was
movie like it's ultra violent. You know what I mean? But it's pretty good. Yo.
your
Hmm.
phone. You jump rope.
I'm trying to remember who the guy that was in it that played Ricky O. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might recognize him. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm?
The towel still washing?
Louis Fan,
Nah,
yo.
I pulled
If
him
you
up.
seen the
Oh,
if
your
you
stuff.
seen the Ip Man movies,
Lane's wire.
remember the first one where the
Mm-hmm.
dude came to town challenging all the
Make sure
masters
you
and all
call
that,
him. Yeah, open the door.
and
Mm-hmm.
he lost it. He plays Ricky O in that movie. You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Hmm.
it's a
Ricky
good
O.
ass movie, man.
Huh. All right. I have to look that one up.
But
Yeah.
that's also an anime.
Huh. I did not know that.
Is it like a kung fu movie? I mean,
Something,
like
yeah,
a
yeah,
martial arts movie?
yeah, yeah.
Uh, uh, uh.
movie's like unnecessarily violent, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's crazy.
What?
But the thing that pissed me off at the end, though, I ain't gonna talk about the end. If you plan
Just
on
grab your
watching it,
towel.
but
Matter of fact, you can just grab it off if you want to. It should be dry. And then fold your sheets up and put them.
I know
Well, I
one
gotta
movie
put them
Rob
on
ain't seen
your
though.
shelf in the closet. Just
Fist of the
put them on
North
your
Star,
dresser
yo.
and I'll put them in the closet. And
I
fold
Fist
your
know
of the
towel
y'all
and
North
put
seen
them in
that.
the
Star?
bathroom.
Yeah,
Never heard of
Fist
that
of the
either.
North Star. That I heard that movie was bad. I ain't
What?
watch it, but
Fist of the North Star?
yeah,
That's terrible. Terrible movie. It's a live action of the anime.
yeah, the anime and manga and
Yeah.
all that. You know what I'm saying?
Matter
Did
of
y'all watch
fact,
that One Piece live
you
action?
yes, of course. Yeah, it was great. You know, have you ever heard the soundbite? They'd be like, "Yuri."
Mm-hmm.
That's where that sound came from for Fist of the North Star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, the movie should
because
have
he
been
does
called
like this move
Fist of the
thing.
North
Like,
Star because
yeah,
the movie was bad, bro.
yeah, the
Telling you.
movie's terrible. Yeah, when he has his move where he like does this like kind of some Kill Bill type shit, he'd be like, "You're already dead," and then you take steps, and then like your body just explodes.
Yeah,
It's tight. It's a dope movie. I mean,
thought
it's
the
dope.
game was pretty good too on PS2, PS3.
Damn, I didn't even know they had a game. Shit.
Yeah. Yo, when it comes to animes, man, yo, we done watched a
Oh,
lot of it. You know what I'm
heck
saying?
yeah,
Mhm.
freaking love anime, man.
Like I was actually introduced to Yu Yu Hakusho on Adult Swim back in 2002.
Mm.
Man, I finally watched the whole series of Yu Yu Hakusho. You know what I didn't like?
Boy,
They get you all the way to the end to tell you that he's like the son of the Demon King, but then don't
yeah.
continue the story.
I mean, they might though, but my thing is though, because you got to remember, Yusuke wasn't a normal kid though. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like he was beating everybody's ass like easy. Damn.
Easy.
But yeah, that because I had watched the whole series too. I actually got the whole series on DVD, but Kevin got it right now, man. So I hope you read it. But yeah,
Very,
Yu
very
Yu
good.
Hakusho is like one of my favorite animes.
Hmm.
Uh, I'm about to Yu Yu Hakusho this bed. I'm tired.
Yeah, I know, man. I ain't even ate yet. You know what I'm saying? I decided to
Yeah, I
wait until
just
I got
finished eating.
here. So